Everyone look forward to Friday.
Super Nintendo 64. Stay tuned. That's amazing. It's all good, baby, baby. Back at it again, our Christmas please. Peace and love, peace and love. 30 electors.
Okay, that's all the time I've got.
Everyone look forward to Friday.
Super Nintendo 64. Stay tuned. That's amazing. It's all good, baby, baby. Back at it again, our Christmas please. Peace and love, peace and love. 30 electors.
Okay, that's all the time I've got.
Everyone look forward to Friday.
Super Nintendo 64. Stay tuned. That's amazing. It's all good, baby, baby. Back at it again, our Christmas please. Peace and love, peace and love. 30 electors.
Okay, that's all the time I've got.
Everyone look forward to Friday.
Super Nintendo 64. Stay tuned. That's amazing. It's all good, baby, baby. Back at it again, our Christmas please. Peace and love, peace and love. 30 electors.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Sonic 30 session. Today, we're back! We're playing Sonic Free Riders. That's why I'm all the way over here, because I'm going to be all the way over there so that I can be the controller. What an odd thing, right? Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't just, like, break everything, but we're just going to bring the microphone over here so that I can, like, press buttons and still talk to you guys. Hey, how's it going? I noticed I watched a little bit of the VOD from last week, and whenever I was reading the chat, you couldn't hear me at all. So I guess I'll move the microphone if I need to come over here. But hi guys, how are you? I'm an out of focus man. Still haven't fixed that. It's still Opie. That's okay. We love Opie here. Shadowstar13, thank you so much for 5 millions. Let's start this crazy thing off right with a hashtag treats for Opie, hashtag need the crunch, hashtag needs more Opie. Happy Friday, Vinny. Hope your week was awesome. Thank you, Shadowstar. I hope your week's going great too. Opie is ripe for the treating right now. He's raging outside the door. He's ready. His body is ready. So let's, yeah, you're right. You're right. We got to start it off with treat for the Opie guy. Hello, sir. Okay, or just run away. All right, hold on. Let me go get him. So it's laundry day. One of Opie's favorite things is rolling around in laundry. I think he just wants to like smell like us. So he really likes my shirts. Like he'll just roll around in my shirts. So, you know, he just rolling around in the sorted piles on the ground out there. Ladies and gentlemen, Opie boy, let's give him a little treat. He's doing good, everybody. Thank you so much for all your support for the boy. Also, yeah, we're repping the I've Been Kissed by the Coolest shirt today because we're doing Team Dark. I can't believe it. I honestly didn't think we'd get there. But here we are playing the game again. All right, Opie, give him a crunch. It's pretty good. It's pretty solid crunching. Pretty solid crunching. Look at that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, you handsome man. Anyway, are you guys ready? Are you ready? Is your body ready like mine? Also, it's the month of June. It's Sonic's birthday month, so we're going to be doing Sonic stuff here all month long. So I hope that you'll press that subscribe button, hit the like button if you want to see more content, all that YouTuber stuff. Opie, you have anything you want to say to the community? Do you love him? There it is. Also, his hair's growing back. Show him your sleeves, buddy. Look at that. It's almost unnoticeable. It's almost unnoticeable. Okay, thank you, Opie. Thank you, Shadow Star. Let's play some Kinect. I actually don't think my body's ready, but you know, it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be. I didn't have another cool tank top. I have well, that's not true. But I didn't have another like Sonic one, and I felt like I needed to wear something Sonic themed. So, you know, here we are. I've been kissed by the coolest. I've kissed myself in the mirror before. Cyan Gaskins, thank you for 10 Benolians. Hey Shadow, since it's Pride Month and you're still married to Infinite, Infinite says he will bail you out of jail. Oh, that's so kind of him. Be sure to let him know that. Wait! No, the annulment went through, I promise! Hi Vinny, what's your opinion on Arkham Knight? Arkham Knight is a fun but flawed game. I think that it relies heavily, a little too heavily.
Coolest.
Sonic just subscribed. Oh my goodness, we hit the big leagues. Thanks, Sonic. But I think that Arkham Knight focuses a little bit too much on its Batmobile concept and not enough on the rest of everything else. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Running free in the wind, Wait! I didn't open up my Discord yet.
Free riders.
I like that my stance allowed that to break and work. Okay, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got two friends that are ready to hop on in here. Welcome to the table? Question mark.
You have two whole friends.
I have two friends.
And we love you so much.
Oh, I love you too. Thanks, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Skull and Jen, thank you for being here.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for helping me read the chat because I will not be able to see it. It's so far away.
Yeah.
I don't even know, like, I'm so far away. You guys ever listen to Crossfade?
No.
No? Sick mid-2000s band. Okay, there's me.
That's a good vibe, honestly.
If a console can't connect to Xbox Live, I don't care.
We're far away for far too long.
So is this that one? Is this the Kinect one, or was that a different one?
No, this is the Kinect one.
Okay, you are still playing it. That's
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm all the way over
Absolutely
here.
the Kinect one.
it's a vibe. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think if we learned anything last week, it's that I'm actually the greatest Sonic Freeriders player of all time. And by that
well,
I mean
I
I'm
wasn't
the only
here, so I believe
Sonic
you.
Freeriders player of all time. Let me move my because I forgot that I did this. I moved some stuff around on the screen here, so we'll just move that like I don't know, like that thing. That'll work. But thank you, Danimals BP, for the 5 Vanillions. I'm so happy the story arc of Shadow's prison sentence is still going strong. It's hilarious. I don't even remember how we got there, but you know. I'm happy you
Is
guys
this
are having a good time.
wait? Is that a callback to him allegedly being in jail in the Mushroom Kingdom?
Yeah, like 5 streams ago.
That was so long ago.
So I guess
everybody was making-
What were his crimes? They must have been pretty bad.
We'll never know. Princess Peach, here's Shadow's bail money in Mario Gold coins. Thanks, Zion.
These
My-
are worthless.
My bail was set to $5 US. Okay. Drinking
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's gotta
it was for like throwing a fit in a 7-Eleven or something. The bail was pretty low.
It's got to be pretty bad
It's still
when
a jail sentence though.
when the
Yeah,
head
well,
of a
it
government
was a pretty
says
big
that
fit.
her own currency is worthless.
Oh yeah, the Mushroom Kingdom is in shambles financially.
Oh yeah, it's a mess.
Okay, get that out of here. Get that out of here. I said get that out of here! Thank you. Team Dark! There they are. Look it. I can caress Shadow's face. Just like I've always wanted
Aww.
to. Not miss you! Skull, why'd you do this to me? I had Crossfade in my head, and now I have Nickelback.
You planted Nickelback in my head.
Animal! Okay, it's gonna ask me to
Wild
log in
Style.
again.
Wildstyle
This
asks, why would you throw a fit in a 7-Eleven? I don't know, Wildstyle. Do you know any Karens? Ask them. They'd probably know.
Listen, when the hot dog's not hitting right. Okay, big stretching.
Well, folks, the World Grand Prix is at last set to begin.
Sorry, we don't have any taquitos available. But I wanted taquitos.
You what?
Competition live, I'm your eyes in the sky, Omachow.
So,
Let's have a peek at the opening
I pushed my
ceremony.
TV back farther. I don't know if that's gonna help.
Huh?
I was a bit surprised when you came
Does the
on
game require high kicks or something?
Oh, I mean, it requires a lot of movement, Jen. If you look at like my stream feed, that's why I'm all the way
Means the missing
over here.
Would you pipe down?
yeah, he's gonna move around
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
like something fierce.
Now we're
Can
free.
you,
Now we're moving. Come on, Batman. Let's get grooving.
Can you prepare for the game by doing an idle animation like you're in a Final Fantasy turn-based game?
For getting all excited before.
Okay.
You can be sure.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. That's perfect. Here we go. Oh no.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hey.
No,
Trying to skip the
it's
cutscene.
upside down.
No, this is right side up.
You're just like Kenshin. You don't want to kill.
That's how
All
Sora
right.
holds it.
Anyone with programming know-how? Can we make a Vinny RPG where he's just in his kissed by the cook, or coolest rather?
Kissed by the cook.
I don't know why I keep thinking it like that. I don't know. Just get him in the t-shirt and his swim shorts or whatever he's wearing right now.
Hey man, these are fashionable shorts.
You guys serious about
They look
this?
comfortable.
They are comfortable, and that's what's important.
For participation.
For the team they put together on the spot?
And I can
Kissed
do
by the
kicks in-
cookest.
That's even more important.
Do you think? Hold on. Don't put my feet on the internet, everybody. Do you think that if I hold them up high enough, that it'll let me
Hang on,
skip
where's-
the cutscene with my foot? Nah, that's not happening.
What's that one website again? Is it Wikifoot?
That's it. That's the one.
Wikifeet.
On your gear.
Um,
Oh wow, Shadow's extreme gear is kind of cool looking.
Daminal's BP put in another 5 Venolians and said, if I remember correctly, I asked if Peach kidnapped Shadow, and Peach clarified that he was under arrest for a crime that is not exclusive to the Mushroom Kingdom.
I mean, it could be a crime that's a crime in other countries, but not here. He could have, like, talked bad about the government or something.
I work for the government. Oh, that sucked.
I like the idea that Shadow saying that he works for the government is equivalent to talking bad about the government.
Well, you know, it's a completely different government that he's been arrested by, so you know.
Yeah, Shadow mentioned the poor state of the economy in the Mushroom Kingdom, which you can't actually do in the Mushroom Kingdom because it will make people question the authority of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, the Mushroom Kingdom apparently
Dangerous.
is this tyrannical dictatorship. And
No, you just can't say bad things about them or you go to jail forever.
Soda can. Ah, bones. This is a totally different game than last week.
it really is.
Was
Where
Team
even are
Battle
you right
on
now?
easy mode? What is happening? Oh God. Okay. Just move it. Just go. I think we're in trouble, guys. I don't know this track. That's my purse. I don't know you.
It's got all snow and stuff. Doesn't the game know that it's summertime right now? I mean,
Yeah, come on. I got that summertime sadness. See. Oh man. Listen, I'm gonna have to get better at the game.
No, you're fine. You seem really
I don't
good
even
at
know
it.
if am I going the right way? Okay, good.
in the meantime,
Listen, sometimes the goal isn't to beat a video game. It's just to enjoy the experience.
Whew.
If
I
there's
don't-
anything,
very right, Jen.
if there's anything that Zelda 1 has taught me, it's that being good at a game sometimes isn't the point.
I did it. It didn't
Well,
say I failed.
Yeah, you
Zelda-
gotta
Place
be.
third
that's
or
not
higher.
bad.
Third or higher.
Zelda 1's also like super cryptic though, if you don't have a map or anything. But
Hey, though, a map came with the original game, and I used it while playing.
well,
Zion, thank you for 2
there you go.
millions. Shadow escapes jail and is in Frappe Snowland. Yeah, my favorite Mario Kart level. Frappe Snowland.
Which one is that?
I think that's the one from Mario Kart 64. I think it's the snow level in
Yeah.
that one.
I wouldn't remember then. Darn it.
Well, you weren't a 64 kid?
No, I didn't get access to one, period, until my older brother bought one when I was like 16.
I was just really worried that I wasn't wearing my glasses, and then I realized I'm just like several feet away from the screen. And that's why I can't read anything with my glasses on.
You don't have
All of
bird
that
eyes?
font is so small. It's so far away.
Because
All right.
Sullivan just yells, "Manhandler!" Yes.
Next.
next,
Here we go.
Slytherin 90.
I could have won that by myself. I got 3rd place. Sorry, what?
Slytherin 90 with a 50 Swedish Venolian
Thank you very
donation.
much.
Says, you must have been working out a lot with this game.
I mean, listen,
That's so.
the game is a workout. I was going to do a workout this morning, and then I was like, no, because I have to work out later in the evening. So, here we are. My legs already don't feel great, but you know, I think that it was really like the first like hour or so of last time that was rough, and then I was like, get good.
Emma
Yours is in,
Jane
like, a
Santana
sports
asks
outfit.
all of us, which Sonic team is your side? Mine will be Team Sonic side. I think she probably means which one is like your favorite.
I mean, Team
Well-
Dark.
Yeah, that seemed
You're
pretty
right.
obvious
There
for
I am.
you.
Alright, we're gonna
Yeah.
break your body. There we go.
And for reasons that are probably also fairly obvious, I think I'm gonna have to go Team Rose. You know, Amy's one of my
that's the
favorite
one-
characters, and
Oh, okay.
and Big the cat, I just have like a connection with. So, you know.
That's what I was gonna ask. Big the cat has been on Team Rose like at least once, right? KN explained this to me once. I don't remember how it works. Hasn't Team Rose changed around a number of times?
It has, but Big the cat is OG Team Rose.
Oh, gotcha. My favorite Sonic team is Team Big Boy.
Like your cat?
Yeah, yeah. It's my cat. Opie's in there,
And
my
Big
God.
Boy from the restaurant.
and just like a horse. There's also just a horse. I don't know the horse's name, but he's there too.
Is it the Bat Horse?
The Bat Horse.
Like Batman's horse?
Yeah.
Does Batman have a horse? I know the Superman has a horse. Oh wait, no, that's Supergirl. Supergirl has the horse,
Oh,
right?
she would.
I'm pretty sure she has a horse.
Kara Zor-El is such a horse girl. No!
Yeah, I don't see. I feel like Bruce Wayne would be the type who owns a horse, but it's just like to have. He doesn't ride it or anything.
Certainly. He does in The Dark Knight Returns when they
Yeah,
gotta
that's
go
what I was.
take back the city from the mutants.
That's what I was referencing, because like the
This video feed is killing me.
Don't laugh at me!
No, it's really good.
Congratulations!
hey, nice.
Hey! Oh yeah! I need like a wrestling outfit is what I need. And like the tassels.
With like
So I can just
with
say,
like a luchador mask.
Oh yeah!
Well, you know, Vinny, if you're looking for gear, there are resources such as highspots.com, elucha.com.
Oh wow, thank you. If only there were costumes somewhere near me that I could put on.
Hang on, I gotta find a picture of Supergirl and her horse.
Big Boy from Sonic Colors. That's true, Super Epic Toad Bros. That is the name of one of the bosses. Release the Big Boy!
Oh yeah, so it is. But I
That's
like
kinda-
Big Boy from the restaurant.
He's also on Team Big Boy.
Yeah, the Big Boy from the restaurant is classic.
Yeah, that's the only team that's allowed to have more than 3 members at any given time, because it's supposed to be big, you know?
Yeah, because it's too big.
On your gear.
Oh god, I gotta play as this guy. I forgot.
Get set.
They were like, this is our third member. This guy. like that he's
Robert
got a
H.
backwards hat.
Technicalities.
I didn't know he had a backwards hat. This guy's cool. What's our
Yeah, that's how you can.
Wait. Huh?
That's how you can tell he's cool with the backwards hat.
What's the
Well,
mission
Wild
here?
Style,
Is
it
to
doesn't
kill
even have
everyone?
a name. Isn't it just like a series of like numbers?
I'm sure it is, yeah. Is my mission just to kill people?
Yeah.
Take him out! Take him out!
Daminals BP with another 10 Vinolian
Oh,
donation.
thank you so much.
Says, fun fact about Peach. Reason why she gets kidnapped a lot is not just because of Bowser's crush on her. It's because her powers are the only thing that can revert Bowser's magic.
Aren't Peach's powers that she has like a rage mode and she has magic crying?
And she has magic crying.
I think she does. Isn't that a thing? Is it like Super Princess Peach
Yeah.
or something like that?
Super
I
Princess
did it?
Peach, yeah.
I've never played it, but I've seen clips. I've seen
Uh,
her crying.
I haven't played it either. I don't know if it's specific to that game or if it's just, you know, her. I'm sure if it was just her that it would have come up a little more often.
Is he narrating himself?
Hey, I'm the fast-talking
Don't you?
commentator.
I
Agreed to
do.
a pretty good
I
impersonation.
do, actually.
You're in my territory.
Isn't that what stream timing is.
By God.
Asked to Jen, expecting an answer from Vinny.
Now the boss is mad.
Let's go. Time to cool off, then
Instead, receiving laughter. The chat was very entertained.
I'm impressed, Shadow. You guys managed to beat Jet and his gang.
First try, Hedgehog.
We would lose.
I see your
I mean,
ego's
Sonic
as
seemed
big as
proud
yours,
of you.
Shadow.
That robot's a new addition, though. This could
That's
be
the
tough
difference
for us.
between me and him. I will never be proud of Sonic.
Seems cool as a
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that you'll never be proud of yourself.
Actually,
Which
probably
also
more
seems
true.
kind of in character.
On your gear.
I can't wait to
Archive
skip a
Shadow
cutscene and not
says,
realize I'm doing it just because I'm drinking water.
It says the robot is a better commentator than Omo Chow. I mean, everybody's a better commentator than Omo Chow.
Yeah. Ow.
What's Elmo Chow's deal?
Omo Chow's deal is,
What's your deal, man?
it's telling everybody all the stuff about the game that you already knew. That's Omo Chow's deal.
When you are with me, I'm free. Whoa! Ah! Oh, we're jet skiing now. Okay. I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, I missed it. Well,
That's
Okay.
like way more dynamic than I've seen anything else from this game. Like Rouge waveboarding there. Like,
that's kind of cool, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, and then she drowned.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I missed the jump again. Okay, don't worry, we got this one.
I like the way Dylan put it. Omo Chow is an
I went over
omnipotent
it!
exposure character who, as Skull said, is usually late to the point.
I went over this. I went over the thing I was supposed to go into. I did too good. Oh, God.
Why did you
Oh,
do
God.
cool tricks and stuff?
Oh, man.
You missed another ramp.
I know I did.
What a boy.
Huh?
Emma
Alright.
Jane Santana. That's just part of the entertainment factor of these streams.
What's that? You being bad
Says
at games?
Vinny, you scream like a girl.
Oh, hey, thanks. Okay. Now that we're breaking all of Rouge's limbs.
I want to know what the context for this comment is. It's
What?
Sonic. Sonic himself says, jet but purple. I misread it at first. I thought he said Jen but purple.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
do
like
I?
that. How did you?
I don't know.
What are the controls for this
I don't
game?
know. I don't know. No, I'm just going.
Go get the dolphin.
Daminal.
Idiot knows a shortcut.
Don't too good of a
Yeah, I don't
shortcut. Okay, whoa. Hey.
Thanks again, two Vinolians. Says that's a element. Vibe scepter played a part.
Ooh, a big C.
Oh, okay. I get what Daminal is talking about.
Oh, no, no, no!
So I think the thing with Super Princess Peach is that like she already had strong emotions, but there's like this MacGuffin that's like, hey, how about we turn this into a weapon?
I mean, you know, when I first saw that she had a crying power, I thought it was lame, but then I saw her like anger rage power, and I was like, nah, that's pretty good.
Forgot that game existed.
Super Princess Peach.
Yeah.
I only recently saw any footage of it at all, so I didn't know.
I remembered when it was coming out. Never had a DS, so I never played it myself.
I just
No.
voice her because I think it's funny. I don't know anything about the franchise.
Yeah, most of my knowledge of Super Princess Peach comes from I used the sprites from that game for Peach in my sprite show Sonic and Mario.
That's a good source.
Yeah, they animated those ones really well. Not that I wouldn't expect them to. It is Nintendo.
All right, victory. We did it.
You did it!
Dolphins!
Those dolphins
Hey.
tried to kill you, but you evaded them expertly.
Somebody made a Echo reference earlier, and that reminds me of the opening cutscene for the Echo game on Dreamcast. Is just wild. I love it.
Echo the Dolphin as a
Aw.
concept is pretty wild.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
Got a,
where
got a
is
couple-
everybody? The
got a
game.
couple people in chat saying that my peach is very good. Thank you, you guys.
That's because it is.
Well, it was fun when Kayan and I started playing through Origami King, 'cause she pointed out at one point, she's like, you know, your sense of humor as Peach is really similar to the toads in this kingdom. And it's like, oh yeah, I guess it does work.
Dylan says, okay, so note here for flight. Spread your arms to go up, but you'll slow down, / bringing them lower will descend but gain speed.
That's kind of what I was figuring out there too. Thank you.
I think you should start flapping your arms more. I think that'll help you.
Yeah, pretend to be a bird.
Okay, let's go.
No, flap faster.
Ah!
Faster, slave.
The thing at the top is like, whoa!
Wow, that robot just hated that.
I don't know what our mission is. Ah!
Your mission is do good.
Be
Daminal,
good.
Be not bad.
Daminal's the stream's VIP. Donates another 2 Vinolians
man,
and
thank
says, Jen, weirdly enough, you are the most accurate Peach.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I don't know. Sometimes it just happens. It sounds to me like you kind of found your Peach voice while screwing around, right?
Kayan asked me to do the character based on how I do the voice of a character in Monster Prom.
Ah.
And she thought it was pretty funny. And my Peach voice is actually pretty different from how I do hers, but I studied. I was very flattered that she asked me to voice a character.
Go.
So I did
Why'd we stop?
practice a little bit and listened to several different Peach
S
voices.
rank. I'm the greatest player who ever lived.
It's just that apparently, yeah, my natural sense of humor aligns really well with the favorite Mario games.
I was gonna say, just screwing around, trying the voice out was how I got my big impression down.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a good way to find most kinds of voices. Like, I have a character in an upcoming plush video that will hopefully get posted that I know it's not very accurate to the source material, but it's funny, so I'm probably just gonna keep it as is.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't matter if it's like for a joke or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll put an end to you. Now let's be done with this.
I'll put an end to you. Sick. Alright. You heard the man. Let's just get rid of Sonic. This is my franchise now. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap. Hey, clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap. Turn it up. To the left. To the left. To the right now, y'all. Okay, crisscross. Here we go.
I see the cool one
Oh,
asks a
Maria.
follow-up question for Jen. In your studying of the voice and character of Princess Peach, which voice are you partial and not partial to?
That's hard to say. I
No!
don't really remember. I don't remember the names of the actresses very well, but like N64 Peach, for instance, like from I don't remember her name because she was just like a
Leslie
woman.
Swan.
Yeah. And I know that she wasn't like a voice actress originally. She's
Yeah,
just
she was
like
like
an
a-
employee of Nintendo.
Yeah, she was like an editor for Nintendo Power or something.
Yeah, I get the impression that they were just like, "Hey, you're a woman. Can you come do this voice for us?"
They went with the I was almost gonna say the Pixar approach, but they hire celebrities. So what am I thinking?
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking.
This is Jeopardy.
Yeah, remember when Tom Hanks worked for Pixar?
Golly, Bob Howdy. Okay.
And then they were like, "That's not even a line for him."
Oh no, Shadow drowned too.
But anyway, what I was saying was her voice is so different from like the most recent
This
iteration of Peach.
Sucks.
I have a
I'm actually
fondness
pretty
for how
close to
she
it.
sounds in Mario 64, but I do like her recent voice a lot, and that was a little bit more where I got my inspiration from. Just because it's an easier, more generic voice to kind of get down, I think.
Yeah.
Go.
One of my favorite things about Princess Peach when it comes to voice actors is, you know, since I'm also, a Mario and a Sailor Moon fan, knowing that Tracy Moore, who was the original English
No.
Serena / Usagi, was,
I love her voice.
it was Princess Toadstool at the time in the cartoons. It's a fun
Oh,
little
did she voice
factoid.
her in that? That's cool.
Yeah.
I probably figured that out.
Yeah, kind of off topic, but Kayan and I were talking about this recently. The voice cast for the original Sailor Moon cartoon for the dub was so good. Like, they all sounded so distinct from each other. They didn't have much of the, like, weird voice acting habits that I hear sometimes in cartoons. I just really appreciate that cast a lot.
Yeah, I do too. Terry Hawks or Hawkes, I'm not sure how the last name is pronounced. Just amazing, Sailor Moon, and there are others that I quite enjoy too. Zion Gaskins with 10 Vinolians.
Thank you.
Says this is just this just in. Shadow is in Toad Harbor. I repeat, he's in Toad Harbor. Peach after him and take Moonview Highway. All toads get him. We won't let him take this land.
Why is he trying to invade? No wonder he was in jail. Go get him again.
No! This land is my land! This land's not your land! I own it now! I bought it legally!
He's gonna get
Please
deported.
vacate the premises!
Oh no!
I don't
wait,
want
what if,
you here!
What if Shadow?
I
what
am
if
the only one
Shadow-
who can live here!
What if he bought the Mushroom Kingdom since they were in such dire
Exactly.
straits?
My government paycheck, I was able to afford an entire kingdom.
Yeah, it cost him a whole $50.
Yes. 50 USD! Baby.
That's about the equivalent of 3 billion Mushroom Kingdom coins.
No! Oh God, no!
All glory.
Go! Maria, go! No! Don't let him win!
No surprise here.
All glory to Shadania.
That was so close. Dang it! Okay. His grind is on the wrong... Like, I have to be facing this way, and that's really not good for me. Shadow's a lefty? Question mark? Alright, I know this. He's my favorite character. Left? Shadow left-handed? Why would you do this? Why would you make that decision? Okay. Don't worry, I got this. Pay no attention to my back breaking. Get wrecked!
Shadowstar 13 with 2 Vinolians says Vinny is the ultimate ad lib. That was epic.
I don't know what I said, but thank you.
I think that might be referring to the song.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go without the rail because I forgot about it. And we're still doing okay. We're still winning. Oh. Yeah.
Dylan says Shadow is indeed either left-handed or ambidextrous with favor to the left.
Why?
Oh.
But why?
In there with Link, huh?
Professor, why did you make me this way?
Now he can't use most scissors.
Oh, God.
And someone cited the Shadow the Hedgehog cover art, where he's holding the gun in his left
Oh,
hand.
my God, you're right.
You would think that if he's the ultimate life form, he would definitely be ambidextrous.
Yeah. Certainly.
Yeah, you know what? You got a point there, Jen.
Mm-hmm.
Stubborn rodent. Okay. Yeah, do it. Go.
Rachel Schilder with 199 Minoleon says, "Best early birthday present ever." Yeah, you mentioned that actually.
No.
Your birthday's next week. I hope you have a good one.
Win! Win! Go! 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 Whew.
Race to win! Race
Rachel.
to win!
Happy early birthday. I got you my victory.
Was that an S rank? I missed it. What'd I get?
You got another
Jack-
donation.
Jack, can you
Zion
confirm
says-
if that was an S rank? Peach is right behind you, Shadow. Get out of there, turn left. That's the only direction I know how to go.
Why is Peach the one chasing him down? Doesn't she have people to do this for her?
Nah.
That's how much of a vendetta she has.
There are like
That was an S.
300
Good.
toads living in the Mushroom Kingdom. Have them do it.
She's just so mad with him that she wants to take care of it personally.
She has very efficiently murdered him many times in Among Us.
Okay. Whew. It's getting hot in here, baby. Last week it was all rainy, and today it was pretty warm for most of the day. It's starting to rain now, but it was like 80 earlier. So
Oh man, yeah, because you're living it. It's been stupid lately.
yeah.
It's been
all
mostly
over the
hanging out at
place.
70, but we've been getting like on and off rain for a few days.
It's been mostly in the 70s around here lately. That's all I gotta say. The weather's been boring around here lately.
I love the 70s. I think 70
Yeah, that's where it
degrees
should
is
be
perfect.
Forever.
That's where it should be forever.
Yeah.
Actually, I would really miss snow. That would make me sad.
Oh,
If
I hate
my
snow.
place
I would
didn't
not
have a
miss it.
fly problem, I would be absolutely okay with that.
Daniel's BP Para says, "You mean like how toads always keep Peach safe?" I do like that in previous oh gosh, I think it was Smash, Peach would just use a toad as a meat shield.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that move. They made him all heroic in the latest one, but she used to just hoist him out in front of her.
Yeah, and he's like struggling and stuff.
Yeah.
Team Rose is the final boss?
On your gear.
Did you
It's
just
the
pick up a guitar for fun for like 30 seconds
I
and
sure
put
did.
it away?
It's sitting in front of me, so...
yeah, he did that a good few times on the last one too.
Aw, man.
I love the weird proportions of the man. not that one that's on the top, but like before you start every race, there's just like a weirdly proportioned man. Ah! Doesn't matter.
Vinny, what songs can you play on the guitar?
Oh, that's so funny, Jen. I can't play any of them.
Can you play like Hot Cross Buns?
Sure can't. Don't even know how to do that yet. So here's the story about a little guy who lives in a blue world. Oh, that's not a jump. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! That's a jump. Okay. Yeah. I bought a guitar.
Sorry,
I bought a
I'm
guitar
watching
at the
the
start.
feed on YouTube. Did
Well-
you need a big floating sign that said jump so that you knew?
No. It's just like some of them. I think if it doesn't say jump, then you can't jump.
Oh, I see.
You
Anyway, I'm sorry.
believe. I bought a guitar at like the start of lockdown, right? Because I was like, I'm gonna learn a new skill. I just punched my headphones. Good lord. I was like, I'm gonna learn a new skill. So I ordered a guitar, and it showed up. It was just in like a generic cardboard box. This was from Guitar Center, ladies and gentlemen. Bought this guitar from Guitar Center, brand new. Showed up in a generic, just large, like box, just a regular box. Oh, I'm
No
supposed to be
packing
getting trick
peanuts.
points.
It's just rattling around in there.
Yes, that's the truth. It was just
Okay.
it was just in there with like a piece of paper. Like it was like there's the invoice and then like one like yay big sheet of brown like paper. And that was
Okay.
it. And so obviously it arrived broken. Like the neck was just snapped.
Oh my god.
And I was like, Guitar Center, what the hell? And they were like, listen, that's not on us. That's on UPS, man. And I was like, I don't feel like it is. This is how it was packaged. And they're like,
You should have
"Look."
put this in a case.
I did. So I made a case to UPS. I was like, hey, listen, Guitar Center said they're not going to pay for this. What's going on? And then UPS was like, oh, yeah, we'll look into it. And I never heard back from them in the end.
I meant Guitar Center should have put the guitar in a guitar case.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. But that's okay. It was honestly not, like, that expensive of a guitar. So, like, it's not the end of the world. And then I got a free one. So, you know, doesn't...
Hey. While that was going on, Zion donated another $5 and says, all toads
Zion.
are worried about gas prices, so Peach took her horse.
I guess. I guess she would do that.
I'm still of the belief that Peach's unusual irrational hatred of Shadow is just so strong that she wanted to take care of it personally.
I don't hate him, he just committed crimes. Unforgivable crimes that deserve it, that he should be sent to the gulag.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Whoa. I don't think that was enough.
Vinny, can you play Lips of an Angel?
I can sing it.
Uh,
Honey, why you calling me so late? Really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet.
That sounds so professional. I thought I was listening to a professional track for a second there.
I love the voice you put on for it.
I don't know. Is it in drop D? Because that's what it's at. Because I'm so like Something in the Way by Nirvana is like super easy. So, but that's like tuned down another thing. But my buddy was like, dude, Everlong's like the easiest thing ever. And so like I'm like, you know, it's just you don't even put a finger on anything for the. Oh no! What did I click on? What did I click on? I did.
Yeah. You got the tutorial going on
That
now.
robot looked mad.
Yeah, I'd be mad too. Look at that weirdly shaped man that is like, okay, this is where you go.
Hey, Vinny, do you think if you stand with the guitar in hand enough, you'll just figure it out eventually?
Yeah. That's how
If you
playing
just, like,
guitar works.
Pose with it and feel confident.
That's how playing guitar works.
Especially
you know what I
if you're a
need?
teenager.
What I need is the pick of destiny.
That's what it is, sure.
Yeah. No, I've got like a few friends that play guitar though, so they're gonna help me out.
Nice.
Hey.
Teach me some things.
I was briefly teaching myself ukulele, and I learned how to play a song, and I don't think I could play it again unless I looked at some references.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
I'm not nearly cool enough to do that one. No, I learned,
I am a ghost.
I learned La Vie en Rose was the song that I had learned. Yeah, it's a good one on the ukulele. It's not
Ooh,
too
I think I pulled something. All right, here we go.
Shadowstar13, 5 Vinolians says Peach is just jealous because the Infinite was married to Shadow for a short time. She has to back her fellow murder princess.
Wait, what? Who was she jealous of? Which one was she jealous of?
What, did she want to marry Shadow?
Huh?
I don't.
That must not be.
What?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna need some more
We
water.
got another case of human hedgehog romance brewing here, like Sonic 06.
Yeah, she wanted to marry and then get divorced. With Shadow. It's not
Her
fair.
ultimate dream was to get divorced with a hedgehog.
She just wanted to get divorced from a hedgehog. That's her dream.
Princess Peach's ultimate fantasy is getting divorced.
Yeah, that's why. Well, it can't be from just anybody. It has to be with somebody that makes the fandom go, what? Otherwise, she would have married. She would have accepted a proposal at the end of Mario Odyssey, right?
Yeah, you know what? That's true.
Yeah,
Man,
so it
she
can't
could have
be.
gotten
It
her
can't be
fantasy
with
2
either of
times
them.
over.
Yeah, but like I said, it can't be with either of them. It needs to be some like TMZ material, like Shadow being with Megan Fox.
And then when the proceedings are all finalized and everything, she's just like, "Oh, that divorce was so good."
That was a little creepy.
That was a
Maybe
little
not
horrifying.
like that. Maybe not like that.
I heavily apologize to anyone who.
Okay. Good times.
I apologize to my fans. I apologize to my family.
I apologize to America.
Beth Blocks Production says Peach should marry Infinite. Well, they are besties.
It's the kind of joke that you'd expect on someone stupid like Skull 902 streams.
It's fine, man.
Yeah.
Why you jelly Peach? It's not wait, what did that say?
Oh, come on.
Why you jelly Peach? It's not Shadow's fault that he's hashtag bae.
Yeah.
Zion with 20 Venolians.
Zion.
The-
Jeez. I hope you're able to. I hope your bills are all covered, man. But thank you.
Yeah, you and Daminals. It says horse. Peach turn left. He went this way in hurry. He's almost at the portal home. What are your toads doing? Princess, grab that axe on the tree and get that hedgehog.
Oh my God.
Why didn't you call Bowser to do this? God.
I like the idea that a horse just talks. Like
Well,
full
you know,
sentences, strong
It's
opinions.
just red, dude.
We got living evil mushrooms in the Mario universe. Why not a talking horse?
Send him to Siberia!
Alexia Frizzle with 10 Venolians says, hey everyone, one of my cats had passed away earlier this week. Watching this
So
stream and
sorry.
Stranger Things and buying a Shadow plush is making me feel better. Glad that Opie is doing okay. Hey, condolences to your cat.
I'm so sorry
Yeah,
about that. That's
I
not
went
easy.
through that. I went through that late last year. It really sucks a lot.
And I had a cat that we lost 9 years ago, and it's still, you know.
It's sad for a long time. I still get really sad about my girl sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Just feel your feelings and be really grateful that you were able to give your cat a loving home for as long as you did, even if it was kind of a short period of time. That's
Yeah.
all we can really do. That's what we take on when we decide to be pet owners.
And we appreciate that you know, us being silly is making you feel better too.
Yeah, Alexia, thank you so much for being here. I you know, hold on to those memories because they're important, and I hope that your night goes well.
Yeah. Something that helped my husband and I last year, and we still do it occasionally, is we got this nice little like lantern and a bunch of tea lights, and just whenever we're really thinking about her and missing her, we'll light one of those tea lights and just reflect.
Okay, stretching is good.
Yeah,
I
get
like
back to jumping and flapping.
Now that I'm standing, like I was sitting over there and it was like, where are you? And it was just like acting like my hands were everywhere.
Hey, you all
Now that I'm back over here, it's just like I can't tell where your hands are.
Yeah, you're a ghost.
That cash prize is just one more race
I like how
Robot smoking? What was that?
Yeah, he's taking a
Shadow's
smoke
just
break.
like, hey, hold it together. This dude's literally on fire.
That robot's got a problem.
Earlier he was like, for a random guy we found on the street, he's doing pretty good.
Does the robot have a name?
I don't think so.
He's
I think Skull was saying it was just numbers, right? Says like that.
Someone, I believe, correct me, chat, if I'm wrong. I think I saw E10,000 in the chat.
I like the idea that and I don't know if this is the case in this game, but I'm just gonna pretend it is. I like the idea that Team Dark just doesn't have enough friends to have a full team, so they just sort of like found a scrap robot on a corner, and
They
we're
keep
like,
finding robots.
This will do.
I don't know why Omega couldn't come.
He was
But
busy.
it's actually to serve the plot, because...
He had a wedding to go to.
Alright, Shadow Luau.
Out of town.
Dylan says it was scanning and searching and panicking. Now it's like, I see you. I'm the Kinect. What do you want?
Feeling tired or sore? Take a break. Get out of here, Kinect. Okay.
Okay. Apparently it is E10000B because it's blue.
Oh.
Okay.
A very important distinction because, well, I guess there are green and red ones, and I guess they have the same number. I guess. I'm not so familiar with the Riders series.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm supposed to get on the grind rails. Oh, no,
Well,
my...
get up there.
Maria!
How is she going to help him? Just yelling it.
A+. Okay.
Okay.
I was watching, as you know, I was rewatching Degrassi.
Whatever it takes.
There's this plot line where this one girl is teen pregnant and her boyfriend is like trying to still have things be normal between them, and she's like 6 months pregnant, and he's like, oh, so you got some free time today? Well, I got some his and hers skateboards. I'm gonna teach you how to grind. And she's just like, what's wrong with you?
That is a terrible idea.
It's the greatest show that's ever been made.
Be the best! Be the best I can. I know I can make it.
That's definitely the first. That version of the theme song is definitely the best version.
Hello, Pregos girl. Do you want to go skateboards?
That's probably exactly what it sounded like over there in Canada. Okay, here we go. Next! I love that in my brain, that's the new Canadian accent.
Oh, Team Dark's robot needs medical tech support stat.
Hey, doesn't this disqualify them?
Abandoned Raven says, I actually do skate, and the thought of a his and her skateboard. I don't know if it's cute or cringy. Well, you know, if they're both into skateboarding, why not?
Of course.
Yeah, you know, if it makes them happy, whatever it takes, right?
Yeah.
It's a terrible thing to say about your own team.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm only just now seeing the horse.
Oh, just now?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, right?
You know, as a fan of horses, I gotta say, this is awesome.
It's a beautiful horse, and it has a luxurious cape on, and Superman even thinks that it's better than all of them.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, please get poor Mr. Robot some help, Mr. Omachow. All right, I'll send him back to HQ for repairs while I cover the rematch.
I just love that there was a generation of Superman where they were like, there should be a super everything. Like, we have Crypto the super dog, let's bring in Comet the super horse, and let's have a super cat in here.
Why not?
The Silver Age was just beautiful from all I could tell in terms of those wild, wacky ideas.
Did you ever... hang on. Is that website still around? Oh, good, it is. Is it?
Okay, here we go.
Daminal's adds there was even a super monkey. I don't doubt it.
You're after my robot
That's
me!
right. Man, I don't know if the website exists in the form that it used to, but there used to be a website that just cataloged a bunch of old, like, what was it, Silver Age comic book covers where Superman's just like being an awful person.
Yeah.
But I just checked the URL and it looked different, so maybe it's gone.
Whoa.
Superman, I mean Dad, why would you burn the gift?
Yeah. That's the ticket. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Do it again. Yeah. Or not. That's okay. Just do the thing. Yeah.
Sorry, Lois. I have to keep you in this bubble mobile.
Yes. Yeah, this is like a blog now or something. It used to be a really well organized.
Man, remember when everything on the internet used to have like, you know, simple and easy to understand menus and stuff?
Yeah, remember when the internet
you're making. Oh, Maria.
Remember when the internet was good?
I remember.
I remember.
Abandoned Raven says, I just realized that Shadow doesn't have his skates in this game. Well, you know, what use are they gonna have here when he's on a board?
I've got a sick hoverboard, baby.
His Heelys are broken right now. He has to swap them for this.
Saw a guy in Heelys the other day.
I was reminded of
Cooler than me.
To this day, I kind of want some, even though I would
yeah.
feel like the biggest tool if I ever wore them in public.
If I wore them now, like it would very much reek of hello fellow kids, but
Yeah, how do you do, fellow kids?
yeah.
That's still one of my favorite moments on that entire show.
But it looks so fun though.
I know.
First day of 8th grade, one of my classmate had them, and he would just, you know, quickly heal to, you know, get to his desk from a place or whatnot.
I am eviscerating the competition, by the way.
Good job.
Yeah, buddy.
Ah!
Keep
What is
going.
this? Who put that there? Ah!
Left that Jersey Shore going on.
But like, you know, he wasn't going fast or doing anything dangerous or whatnot. Apparently they found that it wasn't against the rules for him to do this. So at the very end of the day, the intercom came on, and was like, from the office there was an announcement. It was like, yes, starting tomorrow, heeled shoes, or no, I'm stupid. You know, Heelys, whatever, and shoes of the like are banned, and like, I suddenly started hearing this chorus of boos come from all around the school.
Honestly, yeah, I don't
As if
understand.
1,000 voices cried out all at once.
Like, why would you ban something unless it's actually causing an issue?
Yeah,
Just like
kid would...
preemptively, just because you think that it could maybe eventually.
Yeah, he was going a safe speed. Like I said, he wasn't bothering anybody. Made sure he had a lot of space to do it. You know. Well, they're gonna take away all the fun.
I'm really grateful of the time that I grew up in, because I feel like it was right at the tail end of teachers mostly just letting children do stupid crap and not really worrying about it. Like, we used to have this game on the playground where, like, we had this set of parallel bars that were, like, set at an angle and, like, attached to a jungle gym type thing. So you could, like, sort of like straddle your leg on either side of them and slide down. It was really fun. And what we used to do was one person would slide down and then hook their ankles behind the bar at the bottom, and then we'd just see how many people we could stack on there before people started falling off. And it's like, no teacher would allow that today.
Oh, only an A?
It was fun.
I totally destroyed the competition. I only got an A.
Oh, instead of, do they have the S rank in this?
Yeah, what a ripoff!
I guess I
is
should
Dennis
preface...
in chat?
Yeah, he is. Hi, Dennis.
Dennis.
I
Seeing
should...
Vinny using full body motion controls to control Shadow the Hedgehog just feels right.
It's true. It's my final step into Shadow VR.
Finally, you're becoming Shadow.
This is who I am.
Yeah, the schools I went to were usually more restrictive than most other ones, though. So like, just for comparison, the ones that my siblings went to, like, would only ever really care if you had like Pokemon cards or something. That was the only thing they cared about.
Right. Well, you're also a few years younger than me, I think.
A few, but like not by that much.
Yeah, I still feel like there was sort of a... I still feel like I was right at the cusp of schools just getting more strict about stuff in general. Because, like, for instance, my high school used to have this big open courtyard, and people would go off campus for lunch and stuff like that. And literally, like, a year or two after I graduated, they put up, like, a huge wall there so people couldn't just come and go during school hours.
And
but I don't know, that's just personal experience, I guess.
As far as I know, like, my school wouldn't have ever, because again, more restrictive. But again, like,
it may also have to do with East Coast versus West Coast.
I was thinking more so Midwest, because the joke's always that Midwest is like a couple years behind anyway.
Oh.
That was too easy.
Hey, you did it! Congrats, Vinny.
First try on that final one. I realize now I have a fan in here. I've had this whole time. I'll turn this on. 'Cause I'm hot.
But like, like, what am I trying to say? If a senior or a junior wanted to go to get lunch, like, off campus at the high school that my brothers went to, like, they would have totally been allowed to do it.
Yeah. Oh, for us, it was like, I think it was like, after you're done with, like, the first semester or something, then you can go off campus for lunch. So everybody was doing it, but we also had, like, a grocery store right across the street and a pizza place right across the street and stuff like that. So there was stuff right there that a lot of high schoolers frequented.
Yeah, and I know if I had been given that privilege, I would have totally, just thinking about what was around my high school, there's like a pizza place not too far away from there. McDonald's was within walking distance.
I still remember, I started high school, and within maybe a month, my two best friends were a senior and a junior who had just sort of like glommed onto me. They both had a crush on my older brother, so in retrospect, that makes a lot of sense. But the senior had her own car, so they would regularly just like sneak me out to her car, and then we'd drive away and go to Taco Bell.
Nice. What was Dennis saying earlier? Unfortunately, I'm very busy today, so I can't join. However, talking about strict schools, schools in Japan have a bi-monthly inspection to check hair length and fingernail length. Also, assemblies are very military-like, where you need to do chants and march in a line. I don't envy them. Yeah, in Japan, it's definitely a bit more...
It's, you know, it's more strict, but it's also a heck of a lot individualistic, I think, as a result, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Jen, individualistic? They make everybody wear a uniform there.
No, but that's what I mean, is like, as a culture, they're a lot less individualistic than the United States are. And I think that's where, like, a lot of our political problems and stuff come from, is a very me-first attitude that a lot of people have.
Okay, for a second I thought that you were saying, like, they were being individualistic as opposed to, like, more homogenized, and I was like...
No. They're less individualistic than us as a result of a lot of their practices in general, including the stuff in high school, I'm sure, kind of contributes a little bit more to a sense of, like, being one of a whole instead of just an individual who can do whatever they want, if that makes sense.
Abandoned Raven says, at least the uniforms are drippy.
Drippy.
At least they've got that drip.
Taking a break, Vinny.
Oh, yeah.
Working hard or hardly working?
Hey!
Hey, you know what?
That was Jen, everybody. She's leaving now.
TGIF, right?
It's the name of the stream.
Shadow Zephyrin says, my school, we wore uniforms, checked skirt length. Not that anyone actually paid attention to it. Yeah, any school that issues uniforms is definitely going to do that, which, honestly, for any of the taller girls, actually, feel kind of bad for. I was just going to
bring that up. Yeah, it's enormously unfair. I
'Cause
still
the
remember.
skirts are all the same length.
I
So
still
it's like-
remember I had I used to make these visits somewhere where they had like a minimum length for like shorts and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my god, those awkward years in like in middle school where you start lengthening but like you're not big enough to wear like clothes that technically like fit your body appropriately yet. It was impossible to find shorts that were appropriate when I went there. It was really hard.
Emma, I am going to do Team Rose. In fact, we might just do the rest of the game because I don't know how long the final story is, but it can't be that long.
Hey.
Abandoned Raven. I'm also amazed that I'm better at this than regular Sonic writers. It makes no sense.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, you know, that's not that's not like what am I trying to say here? It's better than it sounds, because you are the speedrun world champion of Sonic Riders after
That's true. That's true. I am the world record holder for Sonic.
Yeah, you did.
Riders
You did
Zero
really
Gravity.
good.
Amazing.
Did you input that on speedrun.com?
They actually
You
took the
should've.
website down because I was too good.
Because it was
So,
too good.
the
They were just
domain
like,
name doesn't
delete all of
exist
this.
anymore,
We're
yeah.
done now. Dennis said, I have to go now, sadly. I just got very scared by the bat suit behind Vinny, like the hash-slinging slasher showed up. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Vinny, good luck. See ya, chumps.
Man,
That's
Dennis.
Dennis. That's right.
There was no fart in what he said. I just have to assume that it was implied.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some could assume that Dennis is a cartoon character. Cartoon characters make silly sounds like that, you know?
Sure.
Zion Gaskins, thank you for 5 Vanillions. Horace Peach, you should have thrown that axe. All the toads want him dead or eaten by a piranha plant. It's getting intense.
I think deportation would suffice.
You should have
She doesn't
for
want
the
to kill him.
head.
She just wants to send him to the torture prison.
Send him to the Australian colonies.
Oh man.
I love New Zealand. It's close enough. Okay. Team Rose, everybody. I guess that's where we're going next.
Yeah, Team Rose. It'd
spoilers.
be considerably more hype if Amy's characterization was better in this game.
And if why is Vector there?
What's her good characterization?
She's just Minnie Mouse in this game.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but
the games and stuff where she has a good portrayal. I'll take the silence as a yes.
yeah, like what would a good portrayal be? How is she supposed to be portrayed? I am asking because I'm but a fool.
Jen, you're not a fool. You're just unfamiliar with
I'm but a
Sonic.
fool, and I don't understand.
Don't worry,
I feel
Jen.
like Sonic Boom has like the best Amy, honestly.
People like the Sonic Boom version. As far as the main games are concerned, I point to the 2 adventure games and Unleashed. Like Lost World a little bit, but she doesn't really play that much of a role in the story. So you know, but you know, those are probably the biggest examples.
Peach doing Liam Neeson's speech from Taken.
Do it.
I will. I looked it up.
Look it up. Do it.
Actually, wait. I was gonna cut one of the first lines, but I'm gonna leave half of it.
I can tell you, I don't have money. What I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like Shadow the Hedgehog. If you go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you.
I need to find the rest. Oh, there it is.
I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you, Shadow. I will find you. And I will deport you to Siberia.
Oh no, my native country.
All right. Who's ready to play some more games?
Games.
Games, games, games.
Is this too loud? Can you hear this fan?
Not really.
I heard a beep.
Yeah, I
feel
mean,
that they can
also,
hear the fan.
it's hard to tell since we're on Discord, and Discord has those
Right.
special little audio functions.
I don't want everybody to hear the fan, but I also don't want to die.
I can hear it when you're talking.
Yeah, that means that they can probably hear it in the
Yeah.
stream,
Let's turn
but
it down then. Let's do it like that.
well, you also gotta stay cool. Didn't you say it's like 80 there?
Boy. It is kind of warm. Yeah. Whatever. Okay.
Does Mr. Freeze say "stay cool" at some point in the
Yeah,
movie?
he says
He
"Stay
does.
cool, bird boy."
Oh, does he like freeze Robin? I don't remember. I haven't watched
Probably.
that one in a long time. The husband's
Let's
just
kill the
quoting it in the
dinosaurs.
background.
Is he also saying "Stay cool, bird boy"?
He says "stay cool, bird boy" is a classic line. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I don't remember. He said so many ice puns. I can't keep track of them all.
What killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have to look at your playlist that you made me. He made me a very nice music playlist once, and I think included in it is just a bunch of Mr. Freeze quotes.
Beautiful.
Very romantic.
Like a mix CD that just has like certain tracks are just Mr. Freeze quotes.
Yeah, hang on. Let me look up the playlist because it was very sweet. Most of it
Or
was
is it
just
like
like
one of those
really
Spotify
nice.
playlists where they like just take songs that have like the words that make up.
It
something?
was a playlist on YouTube. Let me find it. I think it's this one. Yeah, because it has a bunch of good stuff on there, like "Angel of the Morning" by Juice Newton, and like just a lot of good stuff in there. And then it has the DBZ Android Saga intros in there.
Hey.
The Rurouni Kenshin opening. Okay, here's "Living on a Prayer," and then yeah, there's just a 30-second long video of Mr. Freeze saying all of his puns.
Perfect.
That sounds like a legit playlist.
Yeah, it was very sweet and romantic.
Mm-hmm. Dylan says, not too bad, we can hear the fan, but please prioritize comfort.
Well, thanks, guys. I don't know, I might end up turning it off if I start feeling less hot. This is the longest opening cutscene. I feel like all the rest of them were not this long.
Melly's the Dark Falcon says, "What killed the Ice Age?" I don't think that's the quote.
It is now. What killed the Ice Age?
It's pretty good. Ugh.
Ah! Cool.
Emma says, son Amy moments, so you won't find them here.
No! No!
Oh, sorry, Mephiles, the Dark Falcon, finally returned and said, "The dinosaurs!"
Perfect. Amy is a... Okay, yeah, she's a speaker. And she's also
Did
right-handed.
she just throw the football? What was
Oh, yeah.
that?
Yeah, that's the Nerf football item.
It was a very spiky football from what I could see.
How would you hold it?
I don't know.
Sounds like you'd hurt your hand. You know, valid answer.
That was bad. Ah!
Dylan says, anyone for fried hedgehog? Yeah, he did zap her right at the beginning there. How could you do this to best anime?
Eh.
I like anytime Amy's doing a sharp turn, she just waves her arms around above her head. Like,
I think that's just me.
That's just you.
Ah!
Yeah, I can see it being of anything.
Probably.
Roll it. Roll the cartoon. Ah!
Oh wow, you got an achievement. Congrats.
I did.
Man, why are these computers so good?
Oh man.
Because this isn't a very good game.
I don't know, it seems pretty fun, to be honest.
Move it.
Is
Stay
there?
Fun content.
Can you play this multiplayer? Because that seems like it would be really dangerous.
Not in here.
That
We
seems
have to
like
take
you
it
would
somewhere else.
definitely like hit each other in the face.
There's like a teamwork mechanic that you can do. Oh yeah, first
Oh.
place, baby!
Hey, nice.
You
Hi,
see me
Katie.
dancing? Is that how you do it? I don't know. Okay, we did an S rank. I don't know why that got an S rank, but the time that I just completely wiped the floor with everyone on the final race of the Team Dark one, it was like, that's like a B. It's dumb. Anyway, next.
Vinny, I just saw what you did, and why would you taint your stream like that?
You're welcome, everyone. Hello, fellow youth.
Are you crazy? I gave that race all I had.
Don't look so sad. After this is over, I'll take you out on a date.
I'd sooner you just cut
You scared me from your screaming.
Deal with
Sorry.
these clowns.
All the
Dylan
commenters are Arnold now.
Dylan says, Kinect
Arnold
can tell.
01 says.
On your gear.
Yeah. Arnold Bradley says, Kinect can tell up to 4 people apart, apparently. I doubt it highly in practice.
Yeah. There's this one time where I was playing Kinect Golf. This was like when the technology was like brand new. I went to my cousin's house and he was just like, check this out, man. We got Kinect Sports. It's better than Wii Sports. I was like, okay. And, like, you had to like yell at the Kinect to like make it do things. And so like I just kept on being like, Kinect practice!
Beautiful.
And so that just, like, you had to enunciate really, really well. And so that just became the bit for like the whole time that we were seeing each other. Was we were just like, practice!
I don't know why that reminded me, but like the reason why they didn't release Hey You Pikachu in Europe is because the technology wasn't complicated enough to handle the vastly different accents that are all around the continent.
Wow, that water looks terrible.
That does make sense. That water?
The waterfall that I just like went through looked
It
horrible.
looks like have you seen that video of that that like dam
I do.
valve being opened?
No.
It like dumps out a bunch of disgusting gunk. It looks just like that.
It's thick. I don't like it.
I'm gonna find that video for later.
Great.
On your gear.
On your gear! Hey everybody, it's me, Vector. I ride a moped. What? This is different. Okay. What the? Oh god. This is. Why would they do this? Why would they just be like, here's a new playstyle, completely different than everything else? All right, I'm on a moped, guys. Vespa Union. Here we go. Bad. Great. What's the? What are we doing?
My Stuff 789 says, I didn't know there was a Sonic Kinect game. Now you do.
Find the rulebook for how the controls work for the Vespa. I don't get it. Why am I in Luca now? Keep your speed over around 40.
Dylan says, pretend you were riding a bike.
What? There's no way. There's no way that my speed went down.
Well, you see, Vinny, bicycle, bicycle, I want to ride my bike.
Vector looked ashamed.
Hacks.
You gonna report Vector to Microsoft? Excuse me, this crocodile is using hacks.
No, I'm using hacks. What? No.
Are you playing it sitting down now?
I'm trying.
Too much of a workout, huh? Too hard playing the Kinect.
They said do it like you're in a bike.
Mm.
Man, I just got rid of. We had a stationary bike, but we got a gym membership, so we don't have it anymore. So
That's
They called me.
exactly Sorry, I'm seeing the video. It's lagging, of course. It's exactly how I ride a bike, where my arms are like about eye level.
It's a chopper, baby.
Vinny's got one of those cruisers.
Help!
I was disappointed.
Dylan says, left arm down to turn left, right for right, turn and face sideways to stop, crouch and then jump to jump.
This is dumb. I'm just gonna introduce a new playstyle. Okay, here we go. Retry.
Well, you see, Vinny, clearly this is a very stealthy, clever reference to the fact that in Sonic Heroes, Team Chaotix had a mission-based gameplay style.
Zion Gaskin says, "What the bleep is he doing?"
I don't, he just stops. I don't know what to do. I legit don't know what to do.
Maybe this time you have to avoid the speedy things.
Avoid the things that make me speed up.
Yeah, like steer around those.
Do I still need to be
next
like
time...
this? Obviously not. Okay.
Abandoned Raven says, it just works.
Why? Why, Vector? I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Pro strategy, ask the game to let you win. I think that'll help tremendously.
Yeah, ask it politely.
I am flabbergasted right now.
Well, that's just gonna offend it. Don't say that.
Oh, Dylan has given me a
It's
link.
a Microsoft product. It can hear you.
What? What
is his arm doing?
Oh, okay. Okay. Here, Vinny.
Cheat pose. Assert dominance.
I put it in the Discord, Vinny. The image that Dylan sent me for controls on the.
Alright, I'll take a look in just a minute.
Maybe you need to get a stick.
A stick?
Yeah, get
Yeah.
a stick. Use the Keyblade.
Any stick will work.
Alright, hold on. Let me look at this picture.
Are you using the guitar?
Yeah, boy.
Okay, this is more in depth than I expected. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on a sec. Let me read this. Let me read this. Okay. Bike riding gear. Get ready to ride. Oh god, this font is so small. Okay, open. Get ready to ride a bike gear by facing forward, positioning both hands in front of your body as if you're gripping the handlebars of a motorcycle. Bike riders can perform most moves that a board gear can perform: kick dash, jump grind, catch rings, etc. But actions such as cornering and kick dash have distinct gestures of their own. Are you telling me that turning is that you're telling me I can't turn like a normal person? Okay. Arms front to get onto the bike gear. Turn left or turn right. You gotta like move your stick. When you are taking a right turn on the bike, simultaneously move your left hand up while lowering your right hand. Do the opposite when you are taking a left turn. Okay. Did my headphones disconnect? Is that what that fun noise was? Must be, because I can't hear you. Well, this is fun. Alright, hold on. Let me fix this.
I think that you're actually on it. Ruh-roh.
Maybe.
Hello?
Vinny.
Hello?
Am I back? Okay, good. That was
I was
easy.
saying that maybe you need to mime getting on a bike. Like maybe the game wasn't registering any of your movements because it thought you weren't on the bike yet.
I can't lean too far into turning because that's it. The genius is that made this game decided that's how you break. So wonderful.
Well,
Um,
we'll see.
okay.
You gotta, like Jen said, you gotta pretend to get on an imaginary bike and then rev up the engine a whole lot so that it makes a whole lot of pretend noise unnecessarily.
You also need to wiggle one of your fingers like you're ringing a bicycle bell.
Yes.
Zion calling me out. Vinny, you're in Seattle. Ride a bike like you're going to the store down a hill. Listen, man. Me and my friend's wife this one time. We all went out to eat, and we were like, okay, like we'd walked there, and we were like, should we ride the bikes? And neither one of us, like, we had just kind of met each other. It was before my friends were married, and like we both kind of thought the other one wanted to ride a bike, and so we were like, yeah, okay, but both of us like hadn't ridden a bike in a long time. And riding a bike in Seattle, man.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, is Seattle even a bike-friendly town?
They've got the Lime bikes all over, but it's
Yeah, because I know that Portland, for instance, is very, very bike-friendly, but I wasn't sure if that was the case with Seattle.
bicycle rights. You watch Portlandia?
I've seen like a few episodes. I didn't need to. I lived it.
You know what? Let's not use the keyblade. That's gonna be too hard.
I'm gonna contend that my hometown was bike friendly because they let you ride on the sidewalk.
The guitar just did this.
What?
The guitar was just like, fix your Kinect, dude. Like, I pulled up the guitar and it just was like, Kinect tuner. I don't know if the guitar is gonna be handy, man. We'll find out.
Goddess of Life says.
Whoa!
What did you do?
He's turning too much now.
Good lord.
Okay.
Goddess of Life says, I sadly gotta go and get some
like
sleep. Good luck, Vinny. Love you and see you later. Bye, Skull and
thank you
Jen.
so much.
Bye.
Bye bye. Vinny, do you got like a broom that maybe you could use?
I've got a lightsaber blade. We'll use that.
That's gonna, because I was thinking get the Keyblade, but I think the lightsaber will work even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this conversation? What is this?
Ah yes, use your lightsaber too.
Oh yeah, I think the lightsaber will work better with the Xbox Kinect.
Yeah, because like it matches with the picture in the tutorial.
It's more tubular.
It's more tubular.
All right, this is working. Ah!
It is
It's
more
working!
evenly shaped.
It's working.
Okay. Dylan says your hands must be visible, Vin. That's a big bit.
All right.
That's the furthest you've gotten, though.
Oh yeah, certainly.
This is how you can really tell that Vector's phoning it in for this competition.
He's just like, I don't even want to be here.
Listen, I brought my Vespa. Who needs a hoverboard? This is Italian made, baby. I like that when I adjust my headphones, it's accurate because he's also wearing headphones. Okay. Off to a bad start.
I like that we've gone like silent now that Vinny's actually making.
Focusing.
Yeah, he's
Focusing.
Wow.
Vector's the kid that brought a tricycle
No!
to a skate park.
We're so close.
Dylan
So
says,
close.
and remember, kick dash. Just use your foot, just kick your foot up and
You're
swing
right,
it back
you're
down
right.
like you're taking the most overly serious, exaggerated step
Thank
ever.
you, Dylan Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
Okay.
it needs some high kicks.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun. Vinny's debut at Radio City Music Hall is going to be so great.
He even has like a cane,
Yeah.
a lightsaber, but it's
Better than nothing.
Close
Singing in
enough.
the rain, baby.
It was an umbrella, fool.
I know. Oh god. Oh god.
Well, Luke O'Sullivan, that depends on when you left.
Yeah.
Because Vinny was on this stage for quite a bit.
All right. Just gonna put this here for safekeeping for when I need it again. That was dumb. Can we just play another Sonic? This game's painful. Listen, we're so close. We're so close to the end of this game that now I feel like
Believe
I have
in yourself.
And, yeah, not to mention, this is
Oh, and I never fixed the microphone, so you're just getting fan noises. I'm sorry. But...
That's a pretty impressive gift.
this is a reward for the donations to Opie. We can't give up on this.
Reward.
You're gonna murder your chat?
No, I'm just gonna play this game forever.
I guess, yeah, that's also eternal.
Wishes
you know,
are eternal.
Jafar was honestly pretty vague about it until he took that knife out.
Hey, just because I got kids on my team doesn't mean I'm gonna take that from you.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
You when he said
What do you want on your bagel?
Kid in kindergarten.
Okay, that's enough. I'll have you know our team has only one useless kid on it.
What, me?
I hope I don't have to play as him ever again. Like, not in, like, I could do probably another one of those keep your speed kind of things. Well, actually, you know what? It might not be too bad. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Who cares? Okay, let's play the game. Get on your gear!
Emma was another one that I misread here today. I was very concerned for a moment because I thought your comment said kids kiss Vector, and I was like, excuse me?
No. Maybe not. Maybe don't do that.
It's just crocodile kisses.
Unless he's like a cute little plush, and you're just like, oh, I love him so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Kissing crocodiles is not a safe activity to take up. Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, probably don't find an actual living crocodile to kiss unless it is being held by somebody very responsible who says it's okay.
Yeah, crocs and alligators are aggressive animals.
They're so cute.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Have you seen the
What is this?
videos of, I forget if it was a crocodile or an alligator. It was one of those, and it was getting like a nice bath with a scrubby brush to really get in there. It looked so happy about it.
Keep your air within the limit? Well, this stinks.
All right, Vaneem the rabbit, you got this.
Thanks.
Oh, one thing occurred to me. You can kiss an alligator or a crocodile if you yourself are also an alligator or a crocodile.
This is
Oh yeah, so
very true.
yeah, sorry for not thinking about that. Anyone in the chat who might happen to be a alligator or crocodile.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to
Crocagator.
exclude anybody. A
Crocagator.
crocagator. Yeah.
I'm spinning while I'm
Crocagator or an
drunk.
alladile.
Alladile. Aladar from the hit film Disney's Dinosaur.
What about Vanilla? Well, I mean, that's fictional. We're talking
She's
about
a
real life.
cartoon.
We're talking real life alligators, crocodiles, alladiles, and crocogators.
How old is Vector supposed to be? Like, is he even an appropriate
I'm
age to
40!
be a stepfather? Okay,
He-
that's good.
Like 20, I think.
Maybe.
He's definitely adult age in canon.
Okay.
Like everyone's a teenager in Sonic. Vanilla's probably like, I'm 12.
Vanilla's probably what?
Probably like, I'm 12.
I'm 12. I had this baby when I was
This got dark. I'm sorry,
8.
everyone.
Yeah.
Can we do it?
Dylan
I don't
confirmed
know. Only,
Vector.
I mean, if you're going off of rabbit aging years, it's not that weird.
Well, by that token, then every one of the hedgehogs should be super dead.
Probably, yeah.
I love the meme of how long do echidnas live for? How old is Knuckles?
Yeah. I can't believe Knuckles is dead.
Aha!
But Dylan confirmed Vector is 20, so yeah.
Okay, cool.
I thought he would be older than that.
Nah, he's not older than that. He just likes older women.
Oh.
I'm into it. This is where it's gonna get dangerous, is doing the spins with this thing. I don't know about that.
Vector just has a thing for moms, you know?
Yeah, Dylan's got it. Vanilla has no age, which is why if I ever meet somebody from Sega or Sonic Team, I want to ask them official permission to give Vanilla the Rabbit an age. Of all the things I could ask them, I'll just ask them that very unimportant detail.
This is actually not bad. That challenge just sucked.
Yeah, because you weren't allowed to hit the walls either, yeah.
Well, it was you couldn't make your speed go under a certain amount,
Ah.
and it was.
Oh,
like
is that?
in a-
Were you going too fast?
I was going too well, because like the way that if you turn the way that everyone else turns on the Vespa, you brake. So as I was turning every time, I was actually braking. So that was what the problem was.
I'm just gonna pretend that I was right. That you were breaking the speed limit.
That's a good call, Jen.
Too fast!
Also-
the thing everyone wants to hear in a Sonic game! You went too fast!
Sweet. That is a thing that's going to happen. But the amount of stuff that would have to go right for me to be able to attend Sonic Revolution. It's a lot.
Whew.
I was considering going down there just to see people, but not actually attending Sonic Revolution.
There's that other thing that's happening around that same time.
I did think about that too, and I keep thinking about it, but the more I think about it, it's like, I'd kind of rather just go to Disneyland than go to D23 for a
You could
single
also
day.
do that.
Well, yeah, sweet.
I'll let you know what
There
day
is
it'll
gonna
be
be there's gonna be the online one, but like, how likely is it in that environment that I would just randomly be able to talk to somebody from Sega?
You never know, they have Q&As with, like last year they had a lot of different Q&As.
Yeah, that's true.
I could buy anything. Eat 55-course meals and still have change.
I bet their answer would be, a woman never reveals her age. Thanks for asking.
No, see, but my question would be if I can get permission to to give an official age.
No.
Imagine if they told me no, and I'd just be like, "But you allowed Jacksepticeye to create Irish the Hedgehog. Why can't I just do this? Come on."
Irish the Hedgehog?
True.
Yeah, he's the first Sonic meme character, semi-official status.
Oh.
And so somebody needs to get Jen familiar with Irish the Hedgehog.
Oh god, I'll look it up.
Don't sound so excited, Jim.
Yeah, I love it. Irish Hedgehog.
I can just hear the life come through Jen's voices.
Looks like a nerd. Okay, well here's a comic. Top of the morning, I'm Irish the Hedgehog. He's shaking Sonic's hand in this picture. Let me see. He's just sort of there. Like, what is the point?
Well, you see, St. Patrick's Day was coming up. And Jacksepticeye wanted to make an Irish hedgehog, so
And-
you know.
End of story.
Yep.
He looks like a jerk. He looks like just something about the expression they decided to give him. He looks like he's like pretending to be a good guy, but he's actually evil. Like he would
The
be
true
in
intentions
the
of Irish the
Leprechaun
Hedgehog
horror
have
movies.
not been
I
revealed
was
yet,
about
so-
to say, like, you know, he maybe he's got some leprechaun lineage, right? I mean, he is
Yeah.
green after all.
Yeah,
And,
so he
like,
just has powerful urges to do evil and
Going
to
to go.
trick people.
yeah, and, like leprechauns are like tricksters or whatever.
They are.
So you know, he's got that side.
No! No!
That's the only side of
Right at the end!
To him. Yeah. Then he.
How
Aw,
could this
man.
happen to me? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. You lied to me. It said I was in first for like a half a second. Wait. Okay. Let's try again.
Emma
good.
says Sonic and Amy are my favorite characters. Hey, same here.
I like Shadow a lot, but just because as a concept I find him hilarious.
The overly dark lore.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
The genetic experiment to create the ultimate
I
being,
really,
and
I
it's a hedgehog.
really like that he has a gun.
Wow, I'm doing bad.
I think one of my favorite things about you know, Shadow's backstory and whatnot is again, you know, that they do the experiment to create, you know, the ultimate weapon, whatever. It's a hedgehog, but it started out as a giant lizard.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes more sense. That's like a Godzilla thing, you know?
Well, and like lizards can regrow their limbs and stuff. Like.
Yeah,
makes sense.
they're really powerful.
Ow.
So wait,
they're-
in the lore, was he originally a lizard, or was this like a concept thing that was
Nope.
dropped?
Nope. In the lore.
Yeah. Okay, so
Wasn't his dad that like weird floating muscle man?
Yes.
I drew a picture of him recently.
Yeah.
Minnie saw it.
please show me.
Okay, I will. Yeah, Kayan and I played a game toward the end of one of my streams where, without having seen a character, she would describe it to me and I would try to replicate it. Where did we put that? Maybe it was in collab, maybe.
But like the giant lizard is the prototype, Shadow's the finished product. So I guess at some point they were just like, hey, you know, giant lizard's cool and all, but we need to save some space.
Lock them up in the basement.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna include both versions because at one point I drew a mustache for him, and then Kayan was like, "No, that's not part of it." But I saved it anyway because I thought it looked really good, you know.
That's beautiful.
Then maybe they
All right, let's
Okay,
have a look
you
here.
go.
Oh my god. Your interpretation of him looks far better with the mustache.
I know.
Let me show everybody that, because it is beautiful.
not much longer to
Yeah, I worked really hard on it.
Jen, that's amazing, and quite frankly, the government should be giving you money for creating something just so
Come-
useful to society.
Come hire me, Sega. I'm-
It already won.
Yes,
I'll put
please.
out some really good work for you. You won't regret it.
Who's going home empty-handed?
The final round has come down to the Grand Prix.
I I'd love to know which version chat prefers, by the way, between
Yeah, Vinny, set up the poll.
regular normal looking Black Doom and Black Doom with a mustache.
On your gear.
All right, hold on. Oh God, there's too many things. There we go.
That's okay. The game's giving
Okay.
you a break now.
Between Black Doom or Black Doom with a mustache, everybody.
I love it so much.
Oh wait, what?
Okay. By the way,
It thought I
KN
did it?
didn't. What?
It thought I got on my thing.
By the way, KN didn't say that there was like an intestine that was actively bleeding, but I thought that there should be one, so that's why it's there.
Oh, cool.
She also didn't explicitly say that he was wearing a suit, but he's a dad, so
Makes sense to me.
Crushing it. Okay. All right, the poll is up. Everybody vote in the poll.
I'll show KN the results so that she understands how wrong she was.
Okay.
Because I'm sure the mustache is gonna win.
Oh, it has to. Black Doom with a mustache is beautiful.
He looks very focused.
It's Dad, just as I remembered.
Man, that just reminds me of one of Black Doom's great quotes from the Shadow the Hedgehog game. Ooh, look at me, I'm a guy with a mustache.
I knew it!
It does sound just like him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to punch the rocks. Forgot he's a power character.
Scout says Jen should pitch her own Sonic villain.
I would love that, actually.
All right, do it.
Yeah, well, actually, you know what? I have a really good Sonic plot, but it's a secret because I'm working on a special project right now.
Ooh.
Is it Project Shadow?
Yeah. Is it Project what?
Is it Project Shadow? Are you Shadow's dad? Ow.
Maybe.
Uh-oh, Jen
I
with a
will say
mustache.
the project does have to do with Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, wonderful. Ah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Daminals, you're back. $5, or Vinolians rather, says Gerald Robotnik actually found the portrait in Sky Sanctuary from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which inspired the Hedgehog look. And Black Doom's blood, which is why Shadow has like the black and red coloring.
Yeah, that's kind of the headcanon I've always gone with too.
Yeah.
Because I mean, obviously he was studying echidna stuff, because chaos. It made all those artificial chaos. So, yeah. Get to the goal! Oh! Did we do it? Congratulations!
A new record.
How's this poll going? Yeah, everybody's saying with a mustache. He looks good with a mustache. My boy looks good on the tube.
Mustache supremacy.
Jen is Eggman's grandfather confirmed. Yeah! That's me.
True. The Gen stands for Gerald.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, guys. It's not smelling good in this office anymore. Alright. Keep the air. Okay.
Well, you know, Vinny, that's just you know, that's just nature taking its course, right? If anybody walks in there, they know that you are the man who claims this office for himself.
It's true. I am the man. You can tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.
You are the king of this jungle, Mufasa.
Technically, lions don't live in a jungle.
Yeah, you know, I wonder how that phrase ever got started, because
I don't know.
like tigers live in the jungle, but
Ow.
lions don't.
In The Lion King, we explicitly saw that Simba lived in the jungle for a good long while.
You're right. Sorry.
But he wasn't born there, though, you know?
Yeah, but he lived there.
It's outside his habitat.
Do you have to be born here in America to live in America and be from here?
But to be king of America, you do have to be born here. Okay.
Dang, you're right.
And as we all know, The Lion King takes place in America.
That's right.
Uh-oh, this isn't looking good.
Can somebody find a real-life Pride rock and then tell us where it comes from?
No! I was so close!
Well, it's probably based on something, right?
Pride Rock? I think somebody threw it.
Based on animation from Kimba the White Lion.
Well, listen, the thing in Kimba is literally just a rock. Like, it's like, listen, okay, the Kimba Simba controversy is silly. Because, like...
Yeah, let's hear your take.
Most of it is, like, circumstantial. Like, it, like, legit is. Like, if you watch Kimba the White Lion, it is nothing like The Lion King. The only similarities
That's
is
kind of
that
what I
they
heard.
have a lion in it.
I like how I made this one-off comment as a joke, and then Vinny was just like,
I get
no,
mad about
sir.
it. I'm not gonna lie. I get mad about it. Everybody's defending something they've never seen. I'm like, what?
It's
what
like,
what are you doing?
It's like when people talk about how Aladdin is like the same as
Thief
what
and
was
the
that?
Cobbler?
Yeah. I'd say it's substantially different, and considering that was like a huge passion project of what's his name?
Richard Williams?
No, there's Alan Menken and
Howard Ashman?
Howard Ashman. That was like his thing. He really wanted to make Aladdin, and they were like, we'll do that, but you have to help us out with Beauty and the Beast first. And then he like died partway into Aladdin. So that's why he only participated in writing a few of those songs. So it's just like, it seems kind of shady and mean to be like, Disney totally ripped off Thief and the Cobbler on purpose. It's like, no, this was something that somebody really badly wanted to make.
Nah, Luke O'Sullivan, Don Bluth was so out of Disney by that point.
Yeah, Don Bluth's last Disney movie was Black Cauldron, I believe.
It was either that or Fox and the Hound, if I'm not mistaken.
When you're the best of friends.
I could swear that Fox and the Hound was before Black Cauldron, but I think he made Black Cauldron and then he really wanted to make Secret of Nim, and Disney was like, nope, please stop.
Nah, Fox and the Hound came out in like 1981, and Black Cauldron was in like the mid 80s.
Yeah, exactly.
How we looking? With a mustache?
Absolutely with a mustache.
With a mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if this thing ends up working, end poll.
And with 41
votes. With a mustache.
With a mustache has obliterated without a mustache.
I knew it!
Take
I
that,
told
KN.
Yeah, take that, KN.
And then
They'll
he gets to
teach
live.
you.
And he gets to live in the corner instead of my logo.
Dylan says 78 Short, the small one, was his last production with Disney. Well, it might be inconclusive what Don Bluth's last contribution to the Disney family was, but he was like the lead animator for Pete's Dragon, which I saw recently for the first time since like preschool. Pretty alright movie.
Excuse me, it's still a little early to be thinking about that.
Look at those dollar sign eyeballs.
Concentrate on the race.
Oh, but money doesn't actually exist in the Sonic universe, even though that's Vector's whole motivation.
I don't understand where, like... Where were these mandates found at?
You're still on television.
Like, where was all this information found from?
Sure Sonic is watching.
Well, you see, Takashi Iizuka was doing some digging around in his own personal cave, and then he just pulled it out, you know?
But like, where was this all like put out into the world? You know what I mean? Like, where was it?
Like interviews and stuff.
Performance to end. We're ready.
I feel like that poor guy just gets asked questions and he's just like, listen, I don't care.
It's the good side of the moon.
Turn the beat around. Okay, here we go. Mission 9, speed limit challenge. Keep your speed over 140. Okay.
Abandoned Raven says I still don't get Rouge's outfit in this game. Well, you know, if you're gonna be doing something, you know, super athletic like this, then you don't want a big metal chest plate over you.
Listen, I wish I was wearing
What
a
is
sports
she-
bra right now.
I gotta look up her outfit now.
It is very sporty.
Because
Listen,
I know
if
her
all I was
regular
wearing was a
outfit,
sports
which
bra,
just
I'd feel great.
consistently, I'm just like, this looks really inconvenient. Yeah, no, Rouge's outfit makes a lot more sense than what she usually wears, in my opinion.
It looks comfortable. I won't lie.
Like throw a t-shirt on over that, and that's basically what I wear when I go figure skating.
So did we win? We won, right? Does that mean Team Rose won this thing?
Yeah, you know, it's just something that you do high energy activities in.
Yeah, you gotta pack the girls down, okay? You can't just have them. You can't just have them flying around when you're doing cool tricks midair.
Yeah, you know, not only does it look silly, but it's also painful.
Yeah, it is painful. It's inconvenient. Sonic Kid asks which Pixar movie made you cry. Several of them, but Coco makes me cry a lot.
I think Coco, like, I don't know if I'm just a bastard or something, but I don't usually like get outwardly super emotional and stuff. I think Coco came the closest as far as Pixar's library goes.
That is I think my favorite Pixar movie that's been made. I just think that it's really, really good. It's beautiful to look at, and I really appreciate, like, they had to have taken inspiration from the studies about music and Alzheimer's and the relationship between those two things. That's really the impression that I've gotten.
It tells a good story.
It's a very good story.
Thanks, Mario. Okay.
On your gear.
Let's see if I can do this as easily as I did the other one. Because I'm the greatest Sonic Freeriders player of all time. Chat, give me your support. Give me strength.
Hey.
Chat, if I don't do this first try, I don't know. I'll do something.
You have to get a professional-looking Amy fursuit and cosplay
God.
as her
Nope,
at a convention.
that's not happening. I didn't
Yes, it
agree to
is.
that. I didn't agree to that.
Hey, you were trying to come up with something. And I gave you the best suggestion.
God. Are you kidding me? Why are we on? We were not on this track in the Team Dark one. I'm so confused. Why are we here?
I love and appreciate so much that Black Doom just like lives here now.
Yeah, it's his home now.
That mustache dad is just chilling. Keep it up, son.
Shadow, I'm proud of you.
Father. Money. Is this track slightly different than the Sonic and Jet one? Must be. 'Cause
Seems
there's no-
that way.
There's no shortcut there. Shut up, Amy.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Best Anime. Shout out to Ames.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright. Please go. So, I'm not going to say I'm in last, but I am in last. Ah! But there's like 2 whole more laps, so.
Ashley,
what?
Figueroa, I'm so sorry. Figueroa? I don't know.
Figueroa.
Figueroa says, shut up, Tails. Makes a lovely, nice Sonic OVA reference.
Oh, the struggle.
Oh God, they're so far ahead. Alright, well. I mean, honestly, Cream is winning, so that should count, but it doesn't. I know it doesn't. They're so far ahead, damn. Get over there. Why? Ah! It wouldn't let me go that way. This sucks. Alright, here we go. Here's what we're doing. Step it away. Step it away. Step it away. Alright. So I can still say it's first try here.
Nope. No, you're using a retry. We get the Amy cosplay
That's
now.
not true. I never agreed to this. I'll sing you Lips of an Angel again.
Abandoned Raven says, now that I think of old Sonic games, I never beat Sonic Heroes in my life. Yeah, I haven't either.
It's fine. It's not worth all the effort that it takes.
Yeah, they make you go through so much to get to the, final story and everything.
I feel like I have gotten worse at this game. Okay.
Yeah. Blue Destiny Dragon Kaiju says, he stinks and I don't like him.
Ah! That was scary. Okay. No, 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 no! Are you kidding me? Go! I forgot that there's that shortcut there. I need to be better about finding it. Okay. If I can just make it to that next time, I'll be in the clear. This is the worst item. I don't want it. It stinks and I don't like it. I hate that Amy continually says ready forever. It's the worst thing. Do I not have any air? Oh God. Coming up for air! No! It didn't register that I was facing the correct way for the right gear.
Poor Vinny.
Ah, get away from me!
Dylan says you're running on fumes.
I am literally running on fumes. Okay. Oh, that's better. Okay, cool. See, what do you got, generals? All right.
Sonic has been mishearing Amy in some pretty interesting ways. Has heard her say "daddy" and "cringe" at different points.
Excuse me? What is this? What is happening right now? Get out of here with that. Trash. Game design. Okay. We've got this. We've got this. No need to worry, everybody. We got it. Ugh.
Cal says, who knew Team Rose would be more difficult than Team Dark?
A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
I think that mostly has to do with
That gets rid of the items too? That's the dumbest thing.
with vectors controls in this level apparently.
Yeah, this is very difficult. It's not helpful that I'm getting items like this. Ah, shoot! We're not gonna do it. I think Shadow's already at the finish line. There's no way. This is the worst. All right, hold on. Hold on. Break the wrist, walk away. Break the wrist, walk away. All right. Let's try it again. This is horrible. This is the opposite of last week, where I like started out really bad and got really good. This makes more sense. I started out really good and got really bad. Okay. For Black Doom.
Yes, for your daddy.
For Space Dad. Shoot.
My stuff
I
789
hate
says
this. I hate
maybe
this.
maybe Vinny just needs to sing the song of his people, then he shall be victorious. What is the
Lips
song
of
of
an
your
Angel?
people? Is it Lips of an Angel?
Beanie, if you complete
This
this,
is
Space
horrible.
Dad will give you a charm from his necklace.
Oh god.
Ooh.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Dylan says,
Shadow, find the first place trophy and bring it to me as promised.
Shadow is doing that right now, dude. Leading the way in this race for sure. Okay. I gotta make it over this bridge. God! It doesn't register the jump! No! No!
If you win, he'll finally be proud of you.
Bowl! Get out of here.
thank
I
you,
literally fifth now, from
Abandoned
second
Raven.
to fifth because I couldn't get that stupid shortcut that apparently all of the CPUs can do. Oh!
Don't worry, you're only on the first lap.
Yeah, you got so much time to recover.
Everyone in this race is the worst.
It's a pretty close one.
This is worse rubber banding than Mario Kart right now. Like the horde is like literally like if you're not first, you're last is quite literally what's going on here.
Emma, hope you had a good night. Thank you for checking us out, and
Thanks for hanging out.
Bye,
I'm so
Emma.
sorry.
good night. Oh no, it's one of the balls that Silver has to kick around in Sand Ocean.
God, my other worst enemy. Give me those rings. I see you up there, Hedgehog.
Dylan says there is actually hints around here that there's a CPU-only shortcut to make it artificially harder.
Oh, great! For Christ's sake. Okay, get on the thing. Thank you.
Shadow Saffron says Skull that, oh no, was pure Knuckles right there. I don't even remember saying oh no, but I'll take your word for it.
Get... Okay. That shortcut is seriously like what makes or breaks this run too.
As far as I know, Sonic, Silver is not in this game.
I don't think he's not in story mode at the very least.
Yeah, at the very least, he might be an unlockable character for like multiplayer or something.
Yeah. I don't know how this works. No one should
I
play
like
this
this.
ever. So.
I like the technique where you just like bounce off of the walls of the course.
I literally have no control.
I know. Believe me.
Archive Shadow says he's an unlockable character. Gotcha.
Oh.
Oh shoot. Well, I got an S somehow. Okay. Send it! Send it! Throw the bowling ball in!
Blaze is apparently an unlockable character as well. Yeah, that makes sense. They were in previous ones, so like, why wouldn't they be in this?
Stupid hedgehog.
What's
Do it!
What's the thing that Amy has now? Oh, well now she has like a bullet bill. What was that?
It's a bowling ball, and then I've got a bullet bill. Neither one. I mean, none of the items in this game are super useful.
The second one is, I believe, what you called a football earlier, Jen.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, it's when she has a football.
Are you
Right.
kidding me? Every time I get an item, I get hit with someone else's. Okay. Oh, apparently someone won. It didn't look like anyone was close to the finish line, but someone won. Great.
Michael says, this game is not something you play for fun. Hell, it's not even something that can be used as a prank. You torture people with this.
Oh, I sure do. Okay.
So Princess Peach must love using this game.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, Shadow was playing this in the dungeons, but then he escaped.
That son of a bitch.
That's what she said. That's exactly what she said when he escaped and he got out of there.
Makes sense to me.
Classic
Yeah.
Princess Peach line.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody knows that Mario and Sonic characters
Switch gear!
constantly
Switch
talk
gear!
like that.
Are you kidding me? This game is broken. Ah.
What other games does Peach use as a torture device?
Kinect
Well,
Star Wars.
there's a
Yeah.
pretty
She keeps it
good
in the
selection
Kinect
of games
family.
to choose from when it comes to torturing people.
Shovelware
Superman
retitles.
64.
Usually that happens off screen. you know?
Why? Why does that jump never work?
Well, that jump might not have worked, but Daminal's BP sends you another 2 Venolians and says,
Thanks,
Vinny, every
Daminals.
time... Vinny, every time you're in this stage, you are cursed, says Daminals.
This is seriously the worst. Okay, this is. I feel like this is worse than the other. Oh god.
Oh my. That one.
Level down. What a nice thing for it to tell me. Okay. You were getting a level up, but then you got hit with a bowling ball. It was completely unavoidable because you can't control anything in this game. Thanks, game.
Can you lean harder into these turns and stuff?
It doesn't really ever pick it up, so I'm trying. I'm switching. I'm trying to like switch to the other side, like when I'm going around a corner, so I can lean forward rather than back.
Maybe you should have done this one in the living room.
I don't know if that would have helped me, honestly. At this point, I'm just like completely tired, also, so that's not helping.
Yeah, you've been taking less breaks during this one than.
It's because it's been easier
Has it?
up until now. I only had to retry like 2 other races.
Kimberly says Vinny could audition for Broadway after this game.
They don't want my moves. They're too powerful. By that I mean bad. They're too bad. Hit the jump! You love to see it. It picks up that I'm facing the opposite direction. I hate this game! Okay. Bowling ball. Use it. Use the bowling ball! Good. Okay. No, Amy, I'm not ready. Please. Please. I am so far behind Shadow. Good God.
Abandoned Raven says the Kinect can hear you. Each time you say it's easy, it gets slightly harder to beat each level.
Kinect, I hate you. You are a useless peripheral. You deserved to die.
Ashley Figueroa says, you've lost like 50% of your body mass at this point.
I have, man. Real smart move of me to wear white today. Okay.
Are you sweating through your shirt?
Mephiles brought up the Zelda
Certainly
CDI games. I feel like those are probably harder than this.
They don't require
But
me
at
to
least-
move my body.
At least those are funny, you know?
Yeah. I
Okay.
wonder what's for dinner.
I still like the wizard who, in the process of melting into a horrible pile of goo, says, "You killed me," and then
Yeah.
Zelda says, "Good."
Big mood. Me to this game.
Really just A+ writing.
Yes.
Why? Why? No! Lean! Don't put your hand out! You stupid game!
Shadowstar
Diving into
13.
all those
Get some
rocks.
help.
Shadowstar 13 put in 2 Venolians and says, that's it. We need an OP treat and water break for you, Vinny.
One more try.
Abandoned Raven says, you could play that Tony Hawk game with the skateboard for the Kinect that's worse than this.
Oh boy.
True, I could. That's the next game, guys. Next week. Playing skate.
Dylan says, the Kinect 360 extension is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult
What?
as it continues with the goal of robbing you
What?
of your sanity.
What? Shadow that Hedgehog's just like, yeah, I can take this extra fast. The AI in this level is definitely kicked up. I will say that much. I feel like Team Dark and Team Babylon were very easy, and then this and Team Heroes were like very difficult.
I still can't get over they called it Team Heroes. It's so...
I forgot
so
about the
generic.
joke that time. That was my fault.
Super Epic Toes Bro says Bubsy 3D. Yeah, that's one of Peach's favorites to torture people with.
Yeah.
Because not only is the gameplay bad, but then you gotta listen to him talk.
I bought that one for my little brother.
Was it a gag gift?
All my gifts to him are gag gifts. It's the only way I can
Why
get
can
a
I be hit by
reaction.
my own thing? Oh god.
That's beautiful, Jen.
If I get him something he's like excited about, a lot of the time he's just like, "Oh, thanks." But then if I get him a gag gift, at least he has a good laugh about it. Plus, he's a big like vintage games fan, and it seemed like an important one for his collection.
Yeah, I know I would personally be appreciative if somebody just gifted me a copy of Bubsy 3D for the PlayStation.
He still hasn't played it. I've asked him. Usually, I've
wonder
gotten him
why.
to play. I've gotten him to play the PS1 Mummy game that I bought for him, and he liked that.
The one where Dennis took like the Brendan Fraser headshot.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's the extra lives. You have 3 Brendans, and you need to get some more, just in case.
Why are my own teammates able to throw items at me?
Having
This is
3 Brendan Frasers
dumb.
and needing more sounds like a good position to me.
Yeah, but yeah, he's played that one. He has this like channel points reward on his Twitch,
God,
where
there's
you
no
can
way.
make him
There's
play a
literally no way.
game, and he has a crazy backlog of those at this point. But like, I've made him play Herbs Sims in the City before, and he's like that pretty well.
that
I don't know
jump
why he
extra
won't play
early.
Bubsy.
And maybe it is just the voice, you know?
Bubsy's got a
I
beautiful
think
voice.
I think he's just the kind of lad that needs to be in the right mood. I hope he's in the right mood eventually, though, because I want to see it.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
I don't care. Go, Amy. So every item stops you.
Go,
dead in your
Amy, go,
tracks.
Amy, go.
It's horrible.
Go, Amy, go, Amy, go.
Hedgehog, hedgehog, rap, hedgehog, hedgehog.
Man, that specific turn is really getting you a lot of
It's
the time, I
horrible.
feel like.
I mean, all of the turns are horrible, but like, what's really starting to piss me off is the fact that I've learned that almost every item I've been hit by has been thrown by like Vector. Like, why are my own teammates able to hit me? That's horrible.
Can you give her a new board?
No,
Ah, then.
it like makes
that-
you play
that
with the
sucks.
one in story mode.
Dylan says, Vin, I think it may be worth your time to exit and redo the calibration when you enter this stage.
Yeah, probably.
After this many tries, the Kinect has forgotten its calibration stance.
Probably doesn't help that I walk away to read chat.
Kimasabi asks, Jenner Skull, have you seen Free Guy the movie? And I cannot say that I have.
I have. It was alright.
Why? Oh, this is not gonna work. Shadow's
Had
won.
elements that were good, but some of the stuff in the fight toward the end, it was like, I get it, this is a Disney movie. I understand. Please stop.
Ashley Figueroa says, hedgehog, crack.
Yeah, that's what this game is. Alright, yeah, no, this is over. Alright.
Abandoned Raven says, I think I'm starting to hate Ryan Reynolds in movies. You know, it's sad because he's really good at like a specific thing. And when he does that specific thing, it's like, yes, I love this. But he's one of those actors where Hollywood is just like, no, he's cool, so we're going to put him in a bunch of stuff now.
He has to play the same character in everything.
It's just like, no, please.
Alright.
Like he's delightful as Deadpool. And he's delightful in like a handful of other movies. And in a lot of other stuff, it's just like, what is he doing here?
So, I'm gonna get some water.
Good idea.
I'm gonna stand in front of this fan for a minute.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
We
I
believe
can't
in you.
let this game beat me. I can't.
You got this, Vinny.
He has to beat it before Black Doom bleeds out from his dangling intestine.
It's a good thing he has a lot of blood.
Yeah.
And you know, it really is just a shame that that whole thing happened to him too. Come on, Deborah, you were supposed to be watching
What whole thing happened to him?
the intestine thing.
Oh yeah, you know that's supposed to get tucked up in there, but like his valet wasn't paying attention when he helped him get dressed. So
Yeah. Zion, two Vanolians, thank you so much. Says, eject the game or go to Wendy's.
Dude. I would.
Oh yeah, I did.
But I can't let it win.
I still haven't eaten yet today, because I'm terribly irresponsible, I guess. And
it happens.
I would love some Wendy's.
Oh, I had this really good. Okay, so I don't get like sandwiches and stuff at grocery stores that often, but sometimes I just have a hankering for this like chicken tender wrap from Safeway, and the person who made it today, she asked so many questions, and it's the best one I ever had. Like she cut it into smaller pieces, easy on the lettuce, and it was just like, yes, crunchy chicken in a tortilla. Delicious.
Sounds nice.
This is all I need.
So if I click on calibrate, I feel like it's not gonna fix anything. Like if I go out of the game and I do all that, I really feel like it won't fix it.
It seems to already know where you are.
But the problem is the game makes you stand like this. This is where the problem lies, because then it can't pick up. It's trying to find your other hand and leg constantly. So it's like an inherent design flaw of the game.
You have to stand at like a weird angle so that it catches everything.
Weird Kurt angle?
I love when you make that joke.
Okay. Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. I hate this. Just let me use a controller.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
You
Here
look
we
like
go.
you're swatting a fly.
Sure am. This game's the fly. And I'm the swatter.
Dylan says, no, not this Vin. Just go out of the main menu and do that ride with Omo Chow bit.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Listen to me. Pause the game.
Please?
Does it make you go down that middle route with all the rocks in the way?
It pretty much magnetizes you to it. Like it is very hard to make it not do it.
Like you're not able to steer around it into one of the other lanes?
I am, if it picks up that I can steer. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
This is Shadow's prison sentence for sure.
This is legit horrible. Okay. But I'm the greatest player of all time. I said I was gonna stand in front of the fan. That's probably what I should do. Hey everybody, this is my friend the fan.
Hi, fan.
He says,
No, Abandoned Raven. Vinny was just saying he wishes he could play this with a controller.
yeah. Although, I probably wouldn't do much better, because if my track record with the other Sonic Riders games is anything to go off of, I'm worse. So.
I like how the fan is interfering with the microphone now, so like can't even properly hear what you're saying anymore.
What?
Yeah, you're a little choppy.
Cool. So.
Sorry if there's like thundering sounds on my end. The cats are chasing each other around like fools.
No,
Nah.
Dylan, you're doing fine. Don't apologize.
No, Dylan, you're being helpful.
You sincerely are being very helpful.
Enter the World Grand Prix and challenge yourself.
You are being good boy.
How long is the last story? That's my question.
So did we win?
Like, is it gonna be worth it?
Does that mean Team Rose what?
Do I want to
Or
do
is
it?
Or is it gonna be like the
You
first
do wanna
Riders,
do it.
where like the last story isn't even the last story? It's just tacked onto the.
Yeah, it's just like
the
an
end.
extra race. Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked that because that was easy.
Lucky Tails Game Room asks, Skull, how are you doing? Aside from hungry, I've been pretty alright.
Are you kidding? Oh god. 0.01?
Poor Vin Van.
It does feel like it's controlling better though. Go that way, go that way. What?
Methalus says every game from LJN or Phoenix Games. Listen, I know LJN didn't have the greatest library of all time or anything, but I sincerely mean it when I tell you the wrestling games they released on like Super Nintendo and Genesis are actually good for like, you know, the time. They weren't exclusively crap, LJN. Nah, actually, it doesn't need to restart. At least
And
not
he's
yet.
doing
I think
so
I'm
good.
done.
Kimosabe98 says, he's the best around. No one's gonna ever keep him down.
Yeah.
Try to be best, cause you're only a man, and a man's got to learn to take it.
Try to believe when the going
When the
gets
going
tough.
gets tough, you gotta hang tough to make it.
Try your best to beat the odds. Yeah, that one.
I thought, nah, yeah, history repeats itself. Try and you'll succeed.
Go, Amy. Jump to the rings.
Blue Destiny Dragon Kaiju with 5 Enolians says, Tom Cruise hit home again. Who here saw the new Top Gun?
Nope.
Nope.
I haven't either. I did see an.
Oh god,
go ahead.
why can't I thought I could throw it behind me?
I did see the headline for an article on like Yahoo's front page though, where it was like this lady who I guess was in the first movie.
Oh, yeah.
She was asked why she wasn't a part of the new one, and her answer was just, "I'm old and fat now."
So unfair, honestly.
Well,
What was weird is I could swear that those were quotes where she had
What?
talked
No,
about it
no!
like years ago when they first started working on this movie, and it feels like they just sort of revived it since the movie came out. Pretty lazy journalism.
Love to see
yeah,
it.
I see that happen every now and then. I was like, didn't this headline come out like 6 months ago? What's going on here?
Get out of the way,
Yeah,
Amy.
the weird thing about this one is I swear that headline came out, like I said, like way back when the movie went into production, which was literally years ago at this point.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer
Yeah,
for that
I-
movie in front of Sonic 1.
I saw the first movie and it didn't really stick with me too hard, so I haven't really bothered seeing the new one.
Fair enough. Dylan says, so the final story is one last race. Sonic versus Metal Sonic. That's it.
Oh.
We can
Just
do that.
one last race. It tacks on when it sees you've done everything else.
We can do that.
Yeah.
A special race to see who is the fastest.
You children need to calm down. What are you doing?
Come
Where's
on, why
your
didn't you...
mouse? Where did you put it?
Zion with another 5 Enolian says, Size, I'll call UW Medical Center for your hospital bills, Vinny.
Thanks.
After I fly 6 hours to the west coast. I'm in South Carolina with storms.
I appreciate your
Well,
concern.
Yes, and the storms don't get too bad over there.
Yeah, me too. Do it!
Amy, Amy, Amy. Oh man, this is intense.
I think I got it. I
Yeah?
shouldn't say that, but I think I got it.
I think you're gonna lose.
Thanks, Jen.
Again. I'm just trying to keep you on your toes so that you don't get too complacent.
You're right. You're right.
Come on.
I think Vinny's gonna come in a good solid third.
Okay.
And
Thanks, Dylan. I feel like resetting the.
Congratulations, Professor Higgins!
I feel like resetting that calibration actually really helped.
yeah, that actually did do you some wonders.
Yeah, apparently it did.
Okay. Next. Almost got it!
There's no doubting it this time. Team Rose wins, right? Come on, give us the official results.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations, it's a celebration party all day.
Last prize, come to Papa.
I want Sonic to be the very first one to know just how happy I am. Mama, jeez, I did it! Calm down.
I like that Amy has a higher voice in this game. I think I said that last week, but like,
Career time.
Cream sounds older than Amy.
Watch me through to Sonic already. Okay.
Yeah, that was Cindy Robinson at first.
Something broken there, man.
Right
Again,
as Sonic says, huh?
It was just that they told her to basically do Minnie Mouse, and that was the
Did it
first
well.
couple years.
Fine, I'm taking the prize for myself.
Well, Team Rose sure fell apart.
Sorry to break it to you, Vector. Money doesn't exist in this world.
Out on the track. Summer Chow signing off. Bye-bye.
Man, I was trying to sort out a Minnie Mouse voice a while back. That one is so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Something
I
that
have,
people don't talk about enough. Laughing at that pitch is really, really difficult.
oh, I can believe it.
Nice work
But,
there, racers. Now it's time for the big awards ceremony we've all been
but
waiting for.
you know, I like it literally is just because you said Minnie Mouse. But Jen, that reminded me of like Disney made some kind of like try
Who
to
is
be.
that? Wait, hold on. Who is this King
That's
Man?
King.
Is
it's
that
King
Eggman?
Doc. It's King Doc.
What? He
King
looks so
Doc.
sad. He looks
It's everyone's
disappointed in
favorite
all of
Sonic
you.
character, King Doc.
I love him. He looks awful.
He really does.
Okay, anyway, continue, Skull.
So Disney in the 90s they did this like let us be cool for the kiddos kind of thing where they like had all their familiar characters from the Mickeyverse do covers of like rap songs and stuff.
Sure, yeah.
And Minnie has What a Man from Salt and Pepper.
What?
Okay.
And it like legitimately actually sounds really good.
I have to hear
I'd
it. now.
believe it.
Wait, weren't you out of commission?
This whole thing smells fishy.
Here, I'll
Trash,
look it up.
Steven.
Mr. Eggman?
Weren't you out of commission?
Explains a lot. But hey, who am I to question these things? In any case, I'm sure everything will be clear by the end of this new final round.
There we go.
On your gear.
Get set.
I put it in the general chat there. You can get a good idea of what they were going for with the cover art on this one.
All right.
Alright, bring it on!
Place first on a course I haven't gotten to play at all. Sounds easy.
You can do it. You can do it 9 times.
Oh god. There we go.
Shadow Saffron says, Omochao being completely complacent about Eggman proves that Omochao is evil. Like we didn't know that before.
Evil, evil, evil.
Evil! You may kiss the bride. Alright, Sonic. Sonic, please. Sonic. Sonic. Sonic, please. Ah! It's okay, we're fine. Yeah. Oh no!
Abandoned Raven said, "Stop shouting, I'm napping."
God dang it. I went down the wrong route. No!
You're just getting bumped into everything now.
Well, it took me down the power route. If you go down a power route, it's like, well,
Yeah.
you have to be a power character. You're going to get hit by everything. There's no room for error. Okay, that was only lap 1. Storm's only way ahead of everyone, I think. It's fine. Storm the Albatross is winning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sparta. Oh my god. Maybe it was a bad idea to try this.
You can do it.
How many tries do we do?
Mustache Space Dad believes in you.
What is this?
Mustache Space Dad.
Mustache Space Dad.
That would
Find
be a
you,
really
can
good.
find you, Mustache Space Dad.
Sounds like a pretty good sitcom, if I'm being honest.
Look at it, it's Sonic, your
Yeah.
neck.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, who put this?
All right, fam. What we need to do is brainstorm. Make some.
No, it
you know,
automatically puts me towards that route.
make some character designs and everything, and I think we can propose this to Adult Swim and get rich making a show.
Mustache Space Dad?
Yes.
Probably.
Does sound like something they would produce. Who keeps putting these
It
here?
does.
Well, I'm just saying, if they greenlit a show called Fat Man Stuck in the Internet, then I think we got a chance.
That sounds pretty dope, though.
I wanted to check that out, and I never got the chance
Oh, it's
to.
Metal
and
Sonic.
that
He's
was
winning. I see.
like 16 years ago.
You think the Adult Swim of 16 years ago is comparable to the Adult Swim of today?
Yeah, they're still
Man,
pretty
that's-
pretty wild and weird.
That's good to hear. I haven't had TV in like a decade, so I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah. It's been like 8 years since we finally got rid of cable TV. But the things you hear.
Yeah, I know that, like, I'm pretty sure Too Many Cooks happened during the
Yeah.
time that I have not had cable.
Yeah, that was like 6.5 years ago.
So good.
It had to have been
That
longer
short
than
is
that.
amazing.
Takes a lot to make a stew.
Yeah. One thing I really liked was last year for April Fools they dressed up the network as if it was for children. Yeah, there was like they aired an episode of Rick and Morty and an episode of Aqua Teen that were redubbed by kids, and in some cases when the jokes got too adult they recontextualized them.
That's so funny.
That's actually very funny.
Like in the end of the Aqua Teen episode, like one of the Moonanites is like flipping off the earth, but the kid dubbing his voice says something to the effect of, "I am shaking my fist at you and not giving you the finger because this is for children."
Dylan Bradley says, do whatever feels right, but tip, lifting and firmly planting your front-facing foot in position you want may help calibrate to position, so stomp.
Oh, sorry for not reading that, Dylan. Jen's got me covered.
Yeah. Hey, we're both on chat duty.
Yeah.
You don't have to
guys.
do it alone.
Thanks, guys.
You're right, fam. High five.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently did really bad. Great. This is the place I want to be in. This 9th. Okay.
Well, you know, ninth place, you just want to be a little more like your friend in 902. I don't know why anyone would want to be more like me, but,
Because you're funny.
Aw, Vinny.
And a fun guest.
Oh, Vinny.
Oh, Knuckles. Those were my rings.
Daminal says, I'm sad I got rid of cable because Toonami came back. I mean, yeah, but, like, in this day and age, like, there's some way online that you can, you know,
watch all of that.
Get all your favorite stuff anyway. So the only thing you're really missing out on is, like, I don't know, the bumpers, I guess. But people upload those to YouTube anyway. So, like, you could literally watch your favorite anime on whatever streaming service it's on.
No. Sonic, why did you stop?
Then, like, during the commercial break parts, you could just pause the video, go to YouTube, look up one of the Toonami bumpers, watch that, and then go back to the video. You know? The only thing that cable TV is still really good for is, like, live sports. And even then, that's changing.
Yeah, I'm still annoyed that there's not really a good way to watch the Olympics. I'd like to watch them, and I can't.
Oh, do they not, I take it they don't, put it on Peacock?
I don't have Peacock.
Yeah, that's also the...
I don't want Peacock.
You know what, as someone, who is a wrestling fan and knows what they did for, WWE Network on Peacock, I wouldn't want Peacock either. There's too many services out there. Hulu Live here covers the Olympics.
Why?
Gotcha.
Why, Sonic? Stop switching when I don't want you to, you monster. I don't think you can see my feet well enough for it to help me.
That's part of the reason why I was saying that maybe you should have done this in the living room. Was you could have just, like, stepped back real far, and so that, like, it can see your whole body, you know?
I've never streamed off of my laptop, so I don't know how that would have gone.
Yeah, that's also the thing. It would be kind of a pain to set up.
And don't jump. That's fine, Sonic. I didn't need to jump. I don't think there's... Oh, God, yeah. I don't know if there's a chance.
Dylan says you can do some of Peacock for free as well. They should, being NBC and all. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just... I don't know. Like, can we just have, like, 3 streaming services instead of, like, 1 million?
That's what it was supposed to be. And then, yeah.
Spaceballs, the quest for more money!
It just sort of turned back into cable.
Yeah.
If I do a high jump, it'll figure it out.
Like, at this point, I think, and fortunately I share some of them, but I think we have, like, 4 or 5 streaming services. So when I hear about things like Peacock or Crunchyroll, it's just like, no, I don't want any more. Yeah, or Crunchyroll. That one's really good if you like movies about cowboys.
Alright, welcome back to Beer Busters here on Crunchyroll.
They also have a lot of Hallmark Christmas movies about a woman going to a small town for the holidays and falling in love.
Is there any other?
That's the only kind of Christmas movie.
Those, like, made-for-TV movies just, like, they've got, like, maybe 4 different plots, and they just regurgitate as needed.
I love them so much. I still really like A Night Before Christmas on Netflix. It's a Netflix Vanessa Hudgens masterpiece.
Oh my god, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think I watched Too Good and talk about that.
It's pretty good.
You know what, guys?
And by
later...
pretty good, I mean oof. Like the Santa in it looks like Glenn Close and Hook going to the boo box. I don't know where they found that guy.
Later this year, we should absolutely make time. Us, Dennis, KN, whoever's like willing to do this.
To co-watch Christmas
Yeah,
movies.
we should just watch Christmas movies.
I've made Discords for that before, but usually people will watch one and then they'll like get busy or forget or lose interest. And it's like, no, I want to watch more Christmas.
What watching movies with your friends is cool though.
It's Christmas time. You have to watch
If
all the
watching
Christmas
movies with your friends is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
Guys, can we watch Santa Girl? That's the one with like weird capitalist Santa with the flying car.
Hell yeah.
It's really bad and I love it very much.
Shut up, Kinect! I am tired and sore of your whining! Got him.
You're sore if it's whining.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. S plus. It makes sense.
You're almost there though.
Please. Notice that I'm facing the other way.
Sonic, how are you not fast enough?
Yeah, it's because he's on the board. You know, if he was on his feet, he'd blow these people away.
Sonic, you must go faster. You must train harder.
You're right,
You'll never
Jen.
make it to nationals this way.
You're right, Jen. I will do what I must.
Nationals might be a
Wow,
step
Sonic,
backward. This
talk
is
to
the
me.
World Grand Prix.
Ah! Do it! No, don't switch. Thank you.
Jose asks how the six-pack is going.
I wish this was working out my abs. Instead, I'm just sweating.
Yeah, you gotta do more planking.
It was reported today that Vinny lost 14 pounds in sweat.
Ew.
Probably not wrong.
That just sounds like he's incredibly dehydrated.
Yeah, it does.
Reported today, Vinny lost 14 pounds of sweat and then promptly died because he was a raisin. He was one of the California raisins.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I didn't want to reveal that to anyone yet, but.
Finally put that together.
No. It's okay. It's okay, Sonic. You can still move.
Sonic, I believe in you. You're doing it.
Kick!
You're playing, Sonic.
I gotta believe.
Just gotta believe in yourself, Sonic. You just gotta believe!
You gotta do what?
Yeah!
You gotta do what? I gotta believe.
The hit Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch song, You Gotta Believe, off their second album, You Gotta Believe. No!
No. No. Oh, and this is exciting.
Oh man.
No. Yeah, baby!
Go, Sonic.
Oh, baby, a triple.
You've got this, Sonic.
Yeah, why are you better at this game than that other one?
Good question. Do it. Do it! Yeah! X-Rank! Because I'm the extremist! Most extreme man in the world! B-Rank.
You did it!
Were they actually onto something with the Kinect? Did they
No, they
figure out
weren't.
a better
Don't
controller?
even say that.
Absolutely not. But
Vinny finishes and then he just like vomits.
Yeah.
and an additional 2 pounds in vomit.
Woo!
You did it!
Vinny, Vinny.
Is that really
Vinny,
is that really
Vinny.
the end, or does he reveal himself as Metal Sonic and then there's another race?
Where's all the treasure at?
Don't tell me he's
Vin.
I feel like there's one more race.
Now that you mention it, I don't
There's
see.
another one?
I feel like there's a
Uh-oh.
one-on-one with Metal Sonic.
You fools had no idea I was using the E10000 to record your racing data. You played right into my trap.
How
It's
could the
plot to
E-
Sonic Heroes?
This custom gear.
How could the E10000 betray everybody like this?
No.
His game with all this sneaking around.
Guess you weren't just
Daminal's BP with another 5 Vinolian says, to me, this game's biggest crime is being the only Riders game with a Team Dark story. So unfair.
You brave and
That's fair.
stupid enough to challenge me?
That's true. How about that? It is unfair.
I didn't come this far just to go home broke. Then you're all
The real Team Dark was the friends we made along the way.
So wait, is Eggman separate from King Man?
Yeah,
King
similar
Man.
character. Nah, it was him in disguise.
He was. I didn't see this coming. I thought they were gonna be
I know.
like brothers or something.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was one more race.
Dylan said, I'm sorry, I was one race too far ahead. Please take a
Okay.
break if you want.
Nope. Gotta win,
No.
baby.
He's gonna die.
I'm on a roll.
He's
If it's the same
hurting
racetrack.
himself.
What? Everyone's
I'm-
here again? Oh, Eggman's racing. This is a bad idea. Ah! Nope, switch back. Sonic. Sonic, switch back. Whoa! Actually, keep using that item. Okay. Oh god, what is that? What's happening?
I don't know, man.
Just Amy chanting, "Here we go!" from behind me. That was horrifying.
I'll have to hear it on the replay. There was like such a long stretch where you're going straight, and I was like, is that just gonna be the whole thing? It's just like a
Slightly
giant
different.
straightway? And then that reminded me there actually is like a road in Australia somewhere, where it is like just a straight road for miles and miles and miles and miles. You're in a desert, and people have actually gotten like sensory deprivation from the lack of
God.
different things
Wow.
going on.
That would
I
put me
believe
to
it.
sleep.
Yeah, it's considered one of the most dangerous roads to drive on.
Throw the thing! Oh my god, Eggman's the best! Look how far ahead he is!
I already have problems just driving on like familiar
What's that?
car trips that I've taken a bunch of times.
And I just have a fear of driving in general, so
It's kind of nice when you're on a freeway. I mean, it's funny because it's a mix of like you're way
Sonic,
more
no!
irritated with other people, but it's also easier.
Actually,
I like being a passenger, you know, looking out the window, seeing the cool sights and whatnot. But just like when it comes to driving itself, I just I don't know. I don't think
It can be stressful. I've been in an accident before.
Yeah,
I
same.
still flinch when I see cars in the same position as the one that hit me.
Oof. I think my big thing is the reason why I'm scared about driving is I've been told this fact numerous times, like an absurdly large amount of times. I don't remember which pedal does what.
You figure it out. It's muscle memory.
Yeah, that's what they always say is like, well, if you could figure out video games, you could figure out,
Oh
you know.
no, it's not just like that. It's like riding a bike, you know. It's just
Yeah.
at first you're like, what is this? This makes no sense and it's awful and it's not natural and humans weren't intended to do this. But then after a while, you're like, nah, I got it.
Yeah, I suppose it would be worth it to to
like,
at least try.
Yeah, like with braking, for instance, because I think that's the thing that people freak out about. Like, what if I need to hit my brake and I hit my gas instead? You use your brake all the time when you're driving.
Yeah.
It comes up so often, you just get used to where it is, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanted to call that scrap metal the fastest?
Should probably have taken a break here, but I didn't.
Okay, Abandoned Raven said, Skull, I looked it up, that road is 90 miles of straight, just in the desert.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, like, if your car breaks down, too, because there's, like, nothing there, it's in the middle of the desert, you have to wait forever to get any help.
Mm-hmm.
That's horrifying.
So there's a sensory deprivation thing. If you,
Yeah,
your car breaks down, you're screwed.
as long as it has
Why
any,
Sonic?
there's still like cell phone signal out there, isn't there? Because what always scares me is like the people who will be like driving out in Death Valley or something, and they'll take a wrong turn and get stuck there, and then like die of heat stroke. Because that's the thing that has happened to people out there. Because I think it also has like dead spots in terms of like cell phone reception. It's terrifying.
I don't doubt it. I have to imagine that place also has dead spots because, you know, again, it's in the middle of the desert, so...
Yeah.
This game's broken.
And then... What
This
was the other
game's
one I was
broken.
reading? Really, you're afraid of driving,
Stop
Skull?
in
Yeah,
the
like
name
many
of love.
things, I am just deathly afraid of screwing it up, so...
Yeah, well, here Dylan Bradley says, and this is part of what helps, is brake is on the left, gas is on the right. Brake is wide and gas is skinny. That's a big thing that helps a lot. Like, the pedals feel different under your foot.
Yeah.
I get the fear, though. I know that that can make some people very, very nervous. But yeah, it's just one of those things where if you try it for a while, you dip your toe in, you take it slow, you get used to it, and then it's just not that scary, especially if you have to do it a lot.
Yeah.
Like if you're driving somewhere for work every single morning. Like there was one of my last jobs only had street parking. I got so good at parallel parking while I was working at that job.
I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta take a minute. I'm very sweaty, guys.
But yeah, it's not one of those things where you jump straight out on the road. Like when I was
certainly.
learning. Is Vinny?
What?
Is his mic still working?
Can you not hear me?
Van?
Vinny.
Oh, you love to see it.
Oh.
How about now?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, there you go.
Why does it do that?
What a weird set
You
of
were so
problems we've been
quiet
having
for
today.
so long.
Discord
Starting to
is the
wonder.
worst.
Like, oh, he's just hanging out and listening to us talking about driving fears.
Anyway.
It was just like Jen and I are having this like, oh, don't be anxious about it. It really isn't too bad. And then Vinny's just.
Vinny's like beating the game.
I wish. That was not happening.
Vinny was silent for so long.
Yeah.
This thing is the worst, and I hate it. But I'm so close. I'm so close.
I mean, it's a Kinect game, my dude.
I believe in
I
you.
don't know.
Just take a good break. Get a treat for the Opster. Have
I don't
some
know,
water.
like, what part of me is always like, oh, I have to beat it. But it exists, it's there, and I feel like I gotta beat it.
You could do it.
I mean, you're close, dude.
Yeah.
There's just the allure of, oh man, I'm this close to my accomplishment. I gotta go do it.
Abandoned Raven, I disagree that it was ahead of its time. I think it just sucks. I think that, yeah, if it had like something on like your ankle and your wrists, it would have been better, and they totally could have done it then, but they didn't.
I feel like that's what they were doing when they first introduced it too. Like when they were saying this is gonna be a thing in like a year, they had people like strap something to their wrists and their ankles to play it.
That would have probably made more sense.
That would have fixed like most of my problems here.
Yeah. Listen, Vinny, have some water. Look out the window contemplatively. do a little stretching. Like make old man noises while you stretch where you're like, ah, and then you'll be ready to go again. Oh, is he actually going to the window? He is.
Don't put my feet on wiki feet. Don't do it, everybody. I know it's tempting.
Yeah, that is an exclusive page for Super Nintendo Wiki.
Oh God.
Let me see. Let me just look this up. Super Nintendo 64.
Do I have a wiki?
Feet.
Good God.
No, it doesn't look like you do.
Have a wiki
The-
in general, though? Should we
I
start
don't
one?
know.
Just make a page, make like a bunch of pages, but make all of them be the Venom story. That should be the bit.
Dang it! Well, now my Google just autofills to Super Nintendo 64 wiki feed.
Dylan says, reflection sensors, skull, same things they use in normal mocap. Then they decided, no, people don't want that. We need to guess where the sensors would be. Dumb decision.
Very
Oh,
dumb.
you do have a wiki page on the Ask the Sonic Heroes wiki. Do you want me to just add the Venom backstory to it?
I mean, you could.
I feel like that wiki could use some more spicing up.
Oh no, Black Doom's been in front of. Oh no, I'm sorry, everybody.
What
He's been in
happened?
front- Black Doom's been in front of the alert box.
Oh.
One thing I keep mentioning that every time Ask the Sonic Hero wiki comes up, I gotta mention this. But like, I don't know who wrote the page, but I'm really disappointed that it's there. I'm credited as the voice of the Big Knucks, and no.
Shadow Star, thank you for 2 Vanoians. War Hero Opie needs another treat. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if my arms can, like, like I wasn't even using my arms really, but they are tired somehow. But let's go get them.
The power of your love for Opie will give you the strength to carry him.
I stink, man. I this top 5 smelliest Vinnies of all time. I'll be right back.
I like how the menu moved as he was leaving. So, Jen,
What?
favorite Sailor Moon villain?
My favorite Sailor Moon villain? Oh, I had such a big crush on Prince Diamond.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was dreamy.
Well, with all the dialogue that they like to use in the 90s anime,
Oh yeah.
it was probably fueling that too. Like, all the sisters or whatever, those characters, and just like, oh no, they were talking about Rubius, I think. I don't know. Characters often get described as like dreamboats or hunksters or like.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. But yeah, I liked him for similar reasons. Big fan of Jadeite. I need to watch that show again in general. It's been a really long time. Luke O'Sullivan asks what I'm playing on Monday. I'm hoping to return to Zelda 2. I really want to beat that boss and move on to the next dungeon, because I really just want to be done with the NES era of Zelda.
You got this, Jen.
Ugh. I just want to
Connect
play.
for me.
I just want to play Link to the Past. Aw.
Squeaky boy.
Little man. Yeah,
He
he's a little squeakum.
That was the highest I've ever heard him squeak.
Oh, he's always doing that, man. Hope you're almost out of Temptations by Whiskas, man. We're gonna have to switch it up soon. To Tiki Cat Crunchers. Alright. Alright. Whoa. Yeah, he just ate that.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, Jen? I never asked you. How is Opie in real life?
He's pretty round.
I couldn't tell you.
His feet are really small and sharp, and I love him.
It's true.
Yeah.
Like I'm used to, and like I threw up a picture of him a little bit ago here in chat. I'm used to the big boy. He just has big, chunky, hairy feet, and Opie's are just so cute and petite in comparison. Opie's feet are like half the size of the big boys.
They're like daggers, though.
They are.
Step
He
on
just
you and
he
you're just like,
thrusts them forward, and you're just like, I'm bleeding. I love him.
Your big boy is like one of the long hair cats, right?
Oh yeah, he's a big bushy fella.
Yeah, and Opie's like more of a short hair cat.
He's a short hair. Yeah, my big boy, he's got those like long fur tufts between his toes and everything. Like he's clearly built for cold weather. But yeah, Opie is extremely cute. He's exactly as cute in person.
And that's that's a good review.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's super cute online too.
Opie's the best. Look at
I
him.
give him 10 Opies out of Opie. Alright, Opie. I'm gonna squish it 2 more times. And I'm gonna put you out there so I can get my water. And not have the fear of all of your hair going into it. Thank you, Opie.
Ashley says, quality Opie time.
That's like my whole life is quality Opie time.
Yeah, man.
It's the only thing I'd ask for. Yeah, I am
hi,
wearing. I'm wearing your merch, Can.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I met some people and they said bring it back.
Oh.
Just so you know, bring it back. Should I sell this one now that it's covered in sweat?
Do you have like 8 of them?
They won't let you make more of them?
I mean, let's be fair here. Shadow just looks like he normally does in there, so that's probably a problem.
I guess. Haha. That's funny. Told you to leave and never come back. Wow. That's really funny. I like that they were like, listen, you got to do like this many shirts though. Like, how did they not realize it like immediately? You know what I mean? That's really funny.
You know,
What a scoop.
to get on people's radar, you probably have to, you know, sell a certain amount of stuff.
There was this one time that I tried to make like I went on a website like that and I wanted a Sonic Adventure tank top. It was just the logo on the front, and then I had cut out like the pose that Sonic's in on the cover of the like comic book because I really like that, and it's like, you know, you only see that art there, and that was on the back. And then like I ordered it, and then they called me like a day later. Like they called my phone, and they're like, "We can't make this."
Oh man. Yeah, it's like that great hot dog shirt that we wanted. Which, we sort of saw that coming, but just pretty disappointing.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Wait, hang on. Is there? Yeah, I knew there was a hot dog emoji.
Hey.
There we go. Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Yeah, I gotta. We should literally make that like one of my emojis though.
Absolutely.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. I still want that shirt. I've been
too.
tempted to try to find the right materials and everything to just make it myself, but that's probably too much money in like production.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Just saying it with less and less enthusiasm. It's so good. I just don't get tired of it.
Okay, let's do. How much longer should I go for?
Until you win.
Like a half hour? We do like another half hour of this?
Can, come hang out.
Join us, KN.
Can.
Yeah, it's National Donut
What is
Day.
that voice?
Anybody
Is
get
that
donuts?
Marvin the Martian?
It's literally, it's just a silly voice I do every now and then.
It sounds very similar to Marvin the Martian.
Yeah, it's got that rubbery quality. Every
Yeah,
time I do
it
it,
does.
people are like, Kermit the Frog? And I'm like, no, Kermit sounds different, guys.
Kermit's very different. It's true.
Kermit sounds like, more like this.
That's actually, that's a really good Kermit.
Thank you.
Kermit the Frog.
I also contend that Ernie's not quite the same voice as Kermit either.
Of course he's not. That's like saying that Yoda's the same voice as Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, are you still you? I am. It's my favorite Yoda quote.
Kayan says it's like 8 p.m. I would have to leave the house. I totally forgot Vinny was playing Free Riders. I don't know why he was squatting up. Or I didn't know why he was squatting up. Your Kermit skull reminds me of Devil Artemis Kermit. He does have a pretty good Kermit.
Don't be afraid, Sora. The bees are nothing to fear.
Everybody's talking about chili dogs in chat now. I'm sorry, guys. It's a hot dog. Mickey doesn't give a crap about chili dogs.
No chili, only hot.
Only hot.
And it sounds like Mickey needs to learn how to have some fun.
Only hot.
Listen, chili dogs didn't exist when I was invented.
Hot dogs in your area.
Get that monstrosity away from me!
Hot dogs in your area.
That's how he found Pluto.
I am very tired. What the Eggman?
You're gonna sleep so
pole?
well tonight.
Can I use that pole? Oh,
He's gonna be so sore tomorrow, though.
I'm already like very sore. Ah!
Yeah, but you're gonna be even more sore when you're like the physical activity goes down, you know.
You can just call me Sora.
No.
Kel978 says Mickey doesn't like spicy food. That's true because he's like 100 years old and it doesn't sit well with the elderly.
Make it bland!
I need it to be bland!
No, come on. Hot dog chili isn't spicy at all. Come on.
Yeah, you're right.
Make it bland! I still want it hot.
I prefer a sloppy Joe.
The only flavor I can taste is temperature. Make it hot!
Burn off my goddamn tongue!
Us old people love hot things! Make it hot! Switch, switch, switch! No!
Oh, what have you done? Can't believe you've done this.
I didn't even jump there. I've had enough.
What, Dylan asks, so what about cold dogs? Like the hot dogs that you get in Lunchables?
Yeah.
Or if you just don't cook them?
Oh, do you mean like a little Vienna sausage out of a can?
I feel like the positioning is like worse every time I play.
Do you need to redo the thing again? Will that help maybe?
I did.
Right before you started, or before you sat down and hung out with chat for
no,
10 minutes?
right when I came back to play.
Oh
He did.
man, I wasn't paying any attention. I was too busy thinking about the hot dog joke.
I'm in 12th. There's no way. Stop this at once. I'll do it again.
Dylan Bradley says, we get it. Oh, wait, no, I see. That's to somebody else. Never mind.
We get it, Mickey. You like it hot.
We get it, Mickey.
We get it, Mickey. You're old.
He is Mickey. He is old. He's both of those things. And he loves hot dogs. Man, I really want to go to Disneyland.
Me too.
I'd love to ever get to go to a Disney park at some point in my life.
I sorta want to see if I can find somebody to get me into Club 33 there. I want to go to all of them this year.
Well, you know, if you ever just happen to make friends with a celebrity, you know.
Well, my uncle might know somebody. But
This
I also
game
feel
is
awkward asking
broken.
him for anything because I find him very intimidating.
I hate the Kinect. I hate it so much. I will destroy it on screen. I'm going the other way. Okay. Let's hold on. Get this shit out of here.
It's like, okay, I have like the actual. I have your feed pulled up, and all I see is two lights just flinging around the screen angrily.
Yeah.
Kinect tuner. No. Tuner. You son of a. Go. Okay. Kinect.
Lucky Tail,
This is my
Lucky Tail
body.
Game Room asks,
My body.
Jen, what is your favorite Disney character?
Mary Poppins.
There you go.
What if?
She's
that
really
letter.
funny, and she hates whimsy, and she gaslights children. It's hilarious.
What the?
I like how you messing with the Kinect there just made the whole menu turn off.
They were like, no, do not fix me. What if, to spare you pain, I burnt that letter? Hold on.
What if you draw a little Garfield?
Hold it now. What if I put it over here? Are you strong enough to support the Kinect? Don't break my wall, please. Oh god, I don't think it is strong
Dylan
enough.
asks, do you want me to walk you through proper calibration?
No, that's alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's move all these Grimblies. These little toys I got over here. I don't even think this is gonna help. Like, honestly, like, I don't think there's any saving this. You know what I mean? Like, I think that anything I do is futile. Truly.
It really is. Also, Kel, like I said earlier, you know, hot dog chili is like a completely different kind of chili in general.
It is like just get a can of Stag chili and dump it on a hot dog and put some cheese on it. Boom, chili dog.
It really doesn't taste all that spicy.
Yeah, you could use any chili. You could use like the most mild, like gnarly chili if you really want to.
That's my favorite.
Take that from me, someone who also cannot handle very spicy food at all.
I love spicy food, but it makes my entire digestive tract really upset.
Understandable.
But it's so good.
Dylan says, okay, just figured I would offer is all. Do whatever you'd like, but there is likely nothing much you can do. It is the Kinect.
KN says, Jen and I first met in a writing group, and Jen likes Mary Poppins was the first thing I ever knew about her. Yep, that is correct. It's accurate.
You know, I always been kind of wondering since I met you, Jen, how you and KN met. It's nice to get this piece of lore.
Yeah, it was a Disney roleplay group, and Mary Poppins was my main character that I played.
Hello, some weeaboo.
She has so many. Oh, KN's here.
Oh, hello.
What?
Hello, KN.
Are you here to talk about DRP?
I finished eating my vegetables around the time this came up.
Yeah.
I want sweet stuff so bad, but I had to satiate it with things like carrot and cauliflower. But I cooked it and it was good and I liked it, but it's not a donut.
Yeah, that's too. What if you shape it into a donut? Will that sort of give you the illusion?
I ate donuts for you this morning, and look where it got me. Sweaty in front of a Kinect.
My husband and I ate, like, together we ate a dozen donuts over the long weekend. So I think I was probably donutted out for donut day.
This is fair enough. We're selling it for 25 cents.
Still this problem.
I'm like, oh, all I have to do is bring a quarter.
There was a good stretch during the winter time where I was eating
Why can
like
you not tell what
little donuts for breakfast, and then I was like, man, this is tasty. Oh no, I've gained weight.
It's maybe not the best thing to have every day. I go a little nuts when I have access to too many at the same time.
As soon as I noticed I gained weight, I was like, Mom, you gotta stop buying these. I need to cut back.
I've got like no self-control around sweets. It's my greatest weakness. Go, Mooney, go!
This is horrible.
No, Rachel, you're hearing correctly.
Can't figure out what way I'm.
Hi.
It still won't process what way I'm facing. So you know we're just kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't even want to go off the jump, Sonic. Really?
Oh God.
Oh, this is horrible.
I assure
But
everybody
it's
in the
only
audience
one
here.
more race.
Yeah.
You can do it.
You got this, Vin Van.
You say that as I
Believe in
explode.
you.
What is Sonic holding? It looks like he's...
It's a bowling ball, and he never throws it.
That's what I thought, and I'm like, you know, that's gonna throw off your aerodynamics, my man. Oh, yeah, I did see him throw it, but I'm a little behind. Looking at the wrong thing. Ah!
Yeah, you gotta get the screen share going.
Yes. Have many screen open so I can see.
What? Why? No!
Oh.
At least the stage looks pretty.
No, it doesn't. Looks like crap. Just a bunch of metal slapped into my face. I can't even see it because I'm facing the wrong direction, apparently. Sonic! I'm facing the right! Why has this been a problem until, like, it hasn't been a problem until just now, I feel like. Like, not to this extent. Do you think maybe it's because it's getting darker?
Maybe.
Should I turn on an overhead light? Just make it look horrible in here?
Daminals, my dude, you have been so generous during this stream. Another 2 Vinolians, and says, it's not after this is Metal Sonic.
What? No. No way. Whatever.
You have 2 more? Oh God.
Maybe.
I had a feeling
I
it
can
was
do
going to be
this
3.
someday. Look at his broken body!
And cry. Sonic's
This
poor neck.
sucks. Okay, let's try this. Are you gonna see things better now, game? Now that the world can see my sweat?
That's what we like to see, Viniford.
Put me in a farther back place? Is that true?
That's what I was thinking. Like, when you mentioned last week about possibly doing this in the living room, that's what I thought that, like, the whole reason for that would be so that you could just get more of yourself on the camera.
I do think that the light has helped. So I'm facing the right way.
That's a start.
Yeah.
But Shadow is, like, so far ahead of... Oh, never mind. What? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Nothing's working. Nothing's working.
Oh, God.
Sonic's head is on backwards.
Sonic, you alright, buddy?
Oh, jeez. No, he broke his neck and then got hit by, like, a train or something.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he deserves it, honestly.
Oh.
Okay. Let's try this one more time.
Hi, Rainboom.
Welcome. This is my purgatory. I died at some point, and this is how I have to get to the afterlife. I have to beat Sonic Freeriders. In a very poorly lit room.
Vinny, everybody
see
knows
it
that
all.
we've been living in purgatory for the last 10 years, since the Mayan prophecy came true.
On your gear.
You're right.
Get set.
We did it, Omo-chan. I ran into the cone. I did it. That's what you wanted, right? Okay. Let's give this 3 tries. Like a genie. Got 3 wishes.
Eggman's doing it the lazy way. He's just sitting
Oh, he's got a moped. I
Yeah,
want to be on a
Vector
moped.
too.
Everybody else is like using all the strength they have in their legs, and they're just like kind of.
Once again, facing the wrong way for no reason. And it ruins it. You can't do anything if you're facing the wrong way. Maybe I just have to start facing the wrong way. Forever.
Maybe.
The problem with that is it totally throws me off. Like, I don't know what I'm doing if I'm facing the wrong way.
Zion put in another 5 Venolians and says, Rouge, Shadow finally escaped prison, lol. Peach will explain why.
Congratulations! I don't need to know. I don't know anything about Shadow's heinous crimes. And even if I did, you couldn't get that information out of me with torture or nothing.
Well done, Rouge.
Snitches get stitches.
That's right. Taught you well. Okay. I'm like too tired to even do anything anymore in this game.
Exhausted.
You see what you do, Sega? You see what you do?
You see what happens, Larry? What? What? Oh, I thought this was automated. How do I even move here?
You've broken this man
Just
into all of his spirit.
Ah! Switch! Switch! No!
Oh, God.
Stupid! He's always facing the way that I can't use anything. Looking like Sonic EXE there for a second. Something was wrong with his eyes.
Dylan says, so you may hate this Vin, but it seems that in order to get it to swap, you need to take the position it wants you in, then switch back. An idea is all. Please mind to take care. Oh, you got an achievement.
Yay!
I've been getting achievements like all day. I don't know what's going on there.
It was like the 3rd or 4th one you've gotten on this stream.
Switch, you bastard. Throw the item.
This is like the polar opposite of the Power Rangers stream that Kan and I conjointly did a year ago, where she was like dying in her seat, laughing, begging the opponent to hit her.
I don't know what was wrong with that freaking CPU. It wouldn't do anything. It just stood there and wouldn't do anything.
The other problem is that it like constantly thinks my leg is up for some reason. This sucks.
Strange.
I really don't think we're gonna be able to do like literally anything else tonight, guys.
Oh man.
You're
This
right,
is
it's
not
probably
happening.
nothing but mainstream. Well, that and nobody owned a Kinect.
Listen,
Yeah, that's true.
I completed 4 stories of this, so I feel like I should feel accomplished still.
Yes, you have achieved much.
This is horrible.
You did more than you were setting out to do today.
It's true. I gotta stop. I'm not. Nothing's happening anymore. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way. I'm too tired to do better. It won't even figure out that I'm trying to pause the game. Connect pause.
I just love that Sonic's just standing there, just devastated.
Same. This stupid light off. Ah! Well, everybody, this has been horrible.
Man.
Sounds like it.
Listen, we had a good start, you know. We did Team Dark's story. We did Team Rose's story. Vinny looks like he's doing an odd dance. Keep dancing, buddy. Hey, thanks, Blue Destiny, Dragon Kaiju. But I'm sweaty, man. I've been doing bad aerobics for 3.5 hours. I feel like we gotta call it.
Yeah, you definitely deserve a good rest.
This is Sonic Free Riders. If nothing else, let this serve as an example to not ever even think about playing this. Just don't. It's not. This isn't a bit. Just don't do it. It's bad. You're gonna have a bad time. It's just not fun. Just don't do it. Thank you all for being here and watching me go through this torment.
Sorry, man.
Can't wait to see your 6-pack pics after you're finished with Free Riders. Dude, I wish it was an ab workout. I really do. But instead, I'm just going to have ripped quads. So
Yeah.
look out for those pics, everybody.
Oh.
Like the Sonic movie poster all over again.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
show
funny.
the
And
like
his
weird.
sick legs.
Yeah, just like, how do his legs do that? Anyway. Guys, 30 years of Sonic, 31 years of Sonic, question mark? How'd that happen? He's been around for a long time. He's an old rat. But listen. More Sonic coming your way this whole month. Playing Sonic all month. I think I'm gonna try and do Saturday streams. As long as scheduling works out, we'll probably do them at like probably like 8 o'clock Pacific time.
More
do those for an
SA
hour or
tour
so.
days.
Yeah, Satur days. And then I don't know what we'll play next Friday, but it'll be another Sonic game. We might start doing Kingdom Hearts. We might just wrap up Kingdom Hearts in July, or do it on another day. But yeah, on Sonic's birthday, on the 23rd, I'm gonna stream Sonic Origins. Like, I'll probably start at like 9 a.m. or something. And we'll probably just blast through that whole thing. So I'm excited. Happy Donut Day, Happy Egg Day. Hilarious that they are both on the same day. And now ironic, since we have a Donut Lord and an Egg Man. So.
Oh, it's true.
So true.
Eat a donut with an egg on it.
Ew.
I've done that before, actually.
Oh, yeah? Was it good?
Yeah, maybe.
I wouldn't do it again, but it wasn't bad.
Thank you very much for hanging out, everybody. Thank you, Skull, for being here and helping me read the chat as well as you, Jen. You can watch Skull at Skull902 here on YouTube, and Jen is at time_soup on Twitch.
No problem, Benny.
And of course, if you're here, you know who Sonic Song 182 is.
Hi. I've heard of her before.
Repping the merch. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna take the second shower that I've taken today.
You.
But I appreciate you all being here. Listen, the Team Dark story was fun, right?
Yeah.
I'm so tired. All right, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna miss you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hope you find